Now you see, you regular Colonel Failure viewers there, you don't get to see the glory and majesty that is the Electro Sports intro. No, no. I don't know what's wrong with that video. That video's worked fine over and over and over again. Could be that because I was recording earlier on. Hold on, microphone's on. Yep. Good. No, it could be that that I was recording earlier on, and therefore maybe OBS has somehow thrown a wobbler. If you don't watch the Brutal Ball on a Tuesday, you really should. It's magnificent. We're 2 games away from the playoffs. What's going to happen? It's anybody's guess. Don't know. Good. Right. Hello, everybody. Yeah, apologies for that, but everything's now regular and normal and what have you. So there's that. What's happening in the world? Oh, you know, bit of this is happening. The scheme today, in case you haven't read I can't decide where I want this. In case you haven't read the description, we're going to try and build up the size of the army. Now that we can do clang, in order to make money, here we go, clang. Now we can make money. Here we go, bit of clang, just kind of to demonstrate, and plus, you know, what's a bit of clang between friends. We do that. We do clang. Rusty, no. Crafted, yes. Rusty, no. And dull, no. And dull, no. And I'm out of time. I'm out of speed. I'm out of gas. I'm out of all of that kind of stuff. So then we'll melt down the rubbish ones. Gunty, do you want to do it? No, actually, we'll put Nosferatu on it. Yeah. Actually, we've got some stuff to smelt here. Let's melt that one. Why do we melt these ones? There's just not enough money in them. So we melt those down. Plus, these are really tops for training. We'll melt this as well. And that. Yeah. The reason I've got extra stuff hanging around. Oh, I can end the poll now. There you go. No, we decided who has panicked and who has panicked. Panicked, it's a word. All is well is what you've gone with, so I concur. Yeah, no, I went out and found some Sea Raiders and hashed them earlier on as a means of getting the screenshot for today's introductory thumbnail. Thumbnail, that's what they call it. Tripitaka, go to the frog and frog up the big money sword, please. There you go. Yeah. Crafted, yes. Dull. Masterwork. Ooh, yeah. Oh well, we'll see how much that one's worth. Nice dice roll and a dull, and then we'll melt those back down, and then we'll stop doing that for now and get on with it, because that's where the excitement lives, in creating masterwork swads. Oh boy, yeah. And then I'll walk you through my overall scheme for this series. Yes, sir. Am I still in the UK, or have I moved closer to my new job? I am still in the UK. No, I have not moved closer to my new job. Neither am I moving closer to my new job. I'm moving ever so slightly further away from my new job. I'm going north, because that's where northerners are. Right. There we go. So the regular crafteds go for 10k, 7k even, and the masterwork goes for a tenner. Not bad. So that'll keep me in cookies and cream while we recruit a larger team of personages to help us with our overall goal. I've decided what the overall goal is we will be conquering the island of Massive Island. 2 separate entities to conquer. Hold on, who's this bloke? What do you? No, that's me. Okay, all right. No, thanks for that. Yeah, all right, that's a button. Yeah, right here. We're going to take this over. I think we'll probably go for Harkashus Castle to start with, and then we'll take Havalvik as well, because groovy. Because then we can declare victory and say that's that then. Yep. There we are. Pete asks, are we going north where it's cheap or north where it's still not cheap? No, north where it's cheap. I'm going to the cheap north. Cheap, but high quality people. Yeah. Julie says, newer guys transferred to a Swiss job, managed to stay in the UK, but was paid Swiss wages. Like this guy. Yeah, absolutely. Rodder1121 has been a member for 69 long months with the comment, nice. Well, there you go. That's all you need to know about that. So that's the goal. That we're gonna conquer that. The question is, how do we get to that point? I'm going to need an army of... I'm going to need a party. I need a party of at least 200, 250. Now, that's easy to accomplish, but then getting them trained up a bit. So that's going to take a shake or two. And then I'm going to need subsequent parties to go out and be trained as part of a kingdom that I can then put an army together, because just one party is not going to be able to take a town. No, we're going to get absolutely rinsed, nay humbled, were we to attempt that kind of behaviour. So we're not going to attempt that kind of behaviour, but I'll tell you what we might do to start off with. Let's get on the boat. All right, okay, yeah. I'm going, let's go boating. Yeah, those my boats? I've called the fleet. Now what? Do we wait for the fleet? Where did it tell me how long it would take me for my fleet to arrive? Manage the fleet. Where are they? Surely some kind of it will take you a week and a half for the fleet to arrive. I'd have been comfortable with that, but some kind of notification would have been splendid. Can we have a figurehead on here? I guess you earn those. I don't fully understand exactly what the scheme is there, but I mean they'll figure itself out, I'm sure. What have you got? Wide oars, 2.5 grand, gets me 15% oar power. I'll take it. This is the deck. What does that get me? Crew melee damage plus 10%. You know what? We'll have all of it. And we've already got the arrow brazier. We've got reinforced shields. No, don't care. Sails, we're already rocking the best sails in the catalogue. This is new. Yeah, the Golden Wolf. Oh, hey, look at that. That's pretty flipping swanky. I bet it's slow. It does 3. It's fairly slow. Yeah, it's got sails. All right, good. Oars. Yeah, pimp my oars up. Super job. Lovely old job. Right. Anything else? No. Let's get back to what. Hold on. What's that one do? That's a roof. Roofs are for kids. Okay. Well, you just spent the 10 grand that you made from that masterwork sword. Where's my boat? Can I just leave? Oh, set sail. You Burke. Right. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Right. We're going to head for Omor and see if there's anything shaking over in the Empire. But I'm thinking I might sign up just for a little while to become bestest buddies with one of the kingdoms. Oh, hello. What's going on down? Oh, this could be a laugh. All right. Yeah. We're going to help the convoy of Shumsan the Silkvander. Yeah, let's go get them. All right. I don't know. I just fancied it. Has to be said, I think the boarding works really well. Sails, please. Let's go. Everybody go. Everybody go. Right. Yeah. Which boat am I on? I don't know, but it's a good one. I think you're still on the same boat. I mean, you're a lot faster than your colleagues here. Are we? Yeah. Would you mind not driving into me, you pillock? Oh yeah. We're a lot faster than our colleagues. Super. Where did they go? They're over there. Right. Oh yes. Flipping. Let's have it. Right. Come on, clowns. Come and get some. I'm going to be first to this party. That's why I invested on speedboat powers. Yeah, and then Bring her around and hit it. Big flipping hit. What do you mean ineffective ram? That was a heck of a... That was... I caused the right pile up there. Right, kill the sails. Put it in neutral. Yay. Jeff slung in a tenner. You're coughing up a lateness tax. Well, you missed the intro, Jeff. The intro is absolutely banging. Let's get round. Come on, get round. Everybody get round. Nesquik's gaining points in being a mariner. Super. Yeah. All right, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Don't drive into me. Starboard. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, no, he's unfriendly. No, no, he's not. These are friendly. All right. Attempt boarding with something. I don't know. Let's have a look and see what's actually happening here. I'm assuming the Blues aren't on my team. Twang that dude. There you go. I've twanged him. Get him, lads! I'll get out my piracy sword. Yeah, he's at it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it, fellas. That's the ticket. Oh, yes. This bit, I quite like this bit. I think this bit's quite good fun. Because it's just so heavily chaotic. Get him. This sword really isn't great for this situation. Oh, hang on. The fellas have all returned to sender. Yeah, I must be able to get one of these idiots. There you go. You're getting some idiots. Are they friendly? I don't know. Would have showed up in the purple text of you hurt a friendly there. Who are we fighting? Oh, this guy. Okay. Right. Yeah. This is all going great. This is flipping total action. Yeah. Yeah, don't mess with me. I don't know where the fight is right now. I just know I'm on the wrong boat. That boat's fallen in as well, right? Get up the net. I don't know which ships. Are you friendly? I'm going to say yes. Why? Whose boat am I on? Anybody? Is this my boat? Because I climbed over several. I think I might be on that one. Oh, we've won. Okay, well that's just as well because I'm lost. Victory! I love the chaos. The chaos is great fun. Right, how did that go? We lost 9 people. They probably just sank without a trace. But that was super. Yeah, no, good scrap, and some good ramming as well. And we got some free lads. Come aboard, lads. And we got some more prisoners. Come aboard, prisoners. And we got some training. Excellent work. All right, good. Yeah. Now, I mean, just how strategic all of that is. I think you can draw your own conclusions there to say it's not very strategic at all, and I'll probably agree with you. But it's all a good wheeze. Look at all of the toys. Oh, some nice armour. Anyone need armour? What about you, Catachin the she-wolf? Yeah, she needs some armour. There you go. Have some. There you go. Long. Oh, nice stripy pantaloons going on there as well. I'm not going to make you wear this bear pelt. Why they wear that at sea is beyond me, because it's just going to make you sink. By the way, we'll grab the rest of that lot, and it's all good. What do the little waves need next to the recruitment icon? They are naval specialists. That's my understanding. Hello, Joe. Joe said hello. I said hello to Joe. There you go. I occasionally do that. Do you want to keep any of these? We've got the bronze fox, which is quick enough, and we've got the fighting cockerel. Yeah. Well, this one's the one that I pretty much sunk, so we'll definitely take that. Well, okay, we'll take this as well. I'm going to sell some of them. What are you talking about here? The fighting cockerel. Yeah. And then the old Golden Wolf. I think I'm on the fatty Ramstein. Yeah. Right. Confirm. Don't discard anything. Right. Super. Oh, yeah. Oh, getting it done. Oh, we've got... What? We're packing 2 boats in our fleet now. Magnifique. But one of them is on the verge of sinking. No, we're not. That's the other group. Oh, it looked like we were packing 2 boats. We're going to swing into Omor and patch everything up and sell a couple of bits. Meanwhile, everybody's gaining skill. Like, skill is a new thing that they've just discovered and they can't handle not having loads of it. I'm now a mariner, skill 78, I'll have you know. Axe of the North Wind, plus 20% dealt by axes. Well, if that's not a ruddy invitation. Morale to mariner troops at the start of battle. Okay, or sunny disposition, 20% damage dealt by swords. Well, that's that then, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, and that's 20% morale to regular troops. Plus 20% by swords. My sword already does an unspeakably huge amount of damage. So that would be more, and that's a good thing. Food is coming along, the young man. He's joined the club, and look, he's got points going into stuff left, right, and centre. He's doing a very sound job. I need to get him into a tournament. See if he's got the family metal when it comes to fighting in tournaments. You haven't gained anything. It's Nesquik. Who has first level of bit of piracy. What should we do there? 20% weapon melee, I reckon, and 30% loot from whatchamacallit. And that to me feels like a winner. Right, good. Okay, back to work. There you go. It's not gentlemanly to brag about one sword. Oh, but I mean, my swords are wicked sick. Right, I've gained some more points in bosun by simply repairing boats that were knackered. Please hold. Okay. Go on. Well, you damage your boats by being out in the water. Right, so if I spend a full day out in the water, let's go. Where's our ship health? That's my health. There's the ship health. Right, let's go and get the boats damaged a bit. I'm just going to see if you can get 3 points in bosuning simply by ruining your boat. Because if that's the case, then that just feels like it's simply an exchange of money for skill. Now, I'm not 100% uncomfortable with that. I mean, everybody's gaining points in being seaworthy, which is a good thing. There we go. We've shaved 6% off the health. Oh, go through the weather. Yeah, more weather. Super. 10%. That'll do nicely. Let's go and see what the good people of Omor are all about. I'm gaining points just by being out here in inclement weather. Right. Fix the boats. Gain some more points in bosuning. Now, it could just be me, but it feels very much as though that's not very well designed. But it could just be me. Maybe I'm wrong. Go to the town centre, please. Go to the trade and go to the sell all these gubbins. Right. Yep. No, it's all tosh. Right. I am going to need to clang again soon. One would hope, but one knows not to bother checking, that one could gain their smithing endurance back again by being out on a pleasant sea journey. Right, in the party we've got 2 willing volunteers here, both of which will harm my morale. Well, my morale can get knotted, but I desperately want to get good enough so that I can actually train up my flipping pirates. Sturge Spearman, Line Breaker, or Veteran Shipman. You can be a Veteran Shipman, old boy. You could be a Sturge Soldier. You can have a horse. Nord Warrior or Huntsman. I don't know. This is something else I was planning to do. Purple Bubba, the storytelling gamer, has been a member for 7 long months, which is a long months. You need a documentary narrator to recount the sea battles of Hank Massive with little ship to show the strategy. Yeah. I think that would work rather well. You could be a Nord's huntsman. See, I've got 7 people who are ready to train up to being Sea Raider chiefs, but I can't because I need the Veterans Respec perk. All right, how much Rogue XP do I need for that? Let's have a look. Character. Yeah, apply those changes. Rougerie. That's Deep Pockets? No. That's In Best Light? No. That's the Manhunter. Yeah. This is Scarface. Yeah. This is Hello, Jeffy. This is smuggling and whatnot. Well, where's the one where I can actually train them? It can't be all the way up here. No, that's Rouge Extraordinaire. This is No Rest for the Wicked. 20% experience gain for bandits in my party. Yeah. This is Deep Pockets, which doubles the amount of betting. Whatever. That's better sneaking. Well, where's the perk that allows me to actually train these clowns? Or is it under leadership or some such? Speaking of which, I can't gain any leadership because I'm too stupid. Okay, all right, fine. Well, we'll figure it out. You reckon it's 150 in Rougerie? That's 150. Partners in crime. Surrounding bandit parties can be recruited. Okay, or the smuggler connections. Nope, it's not 150. I need to be able to train them. Please hold. I'm going to read the screen, which is something that very rarely happens, but it requires me to turn off the enticing linguistic speech center for a moment. I don't know. No, I don't know either. Well, you might as well get rid of all your prisoners then. It is in leadership. It's in leadership. It's in leadership. All right, thank you. I'll read the chat as well. That helps. Elzar slung a tenner in the bucket to buy something for Jeff. Buy him a smaller stomach, would you? And you reckon it might be 150. There we go. Citizen militia is not that one. Veterans respect. It's not that one. Hold on. Bandits can be converted into regular troops. Don't want that. I just want to be able to level up bandits. Leader of the masses, no. Famous commander, no. Heroic leader, well, I am one. It's not that. It's not fervent attacker, nor is it stout defender. That's just regular training. All right, let's go up the other way. Inspiring leader, uplifting spirit, trusty commander. Hold on. 50% recruitment rate for ranged prisoners. Yeah, big whoop. I don't care about prisoners at the moment. I care more about turning banditos into lads. Right, okay, that's it. No. I'm gonna sling these lads over the side of the whatnot, ransom the prisoners against the Rougerie. Yeah, well, I'm going to continue yeeting prisoners from here on in until such a point as I get the opportunity to turn them into something worthwhile. Right, let's set off on foot, and we're just going to knock about a bit. I'm going to recruit some more lads, and then I know what I wanted to do. Hold on, P for party. I can't remember how to do this. I was going to group. Oh, here we go. Right, so we've got 49 infantry, we've got 19 archers, 7 cav, and 1 mounted archer. That doesn't feel like enough mounted archers or cav or archers or infantry. No, it feels like we're somewhat deficit in every single area. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we're going to go east. We will take the boat. Okay, right. All right, yeah. No, we'll boat out east and get some more horse archer lads. And we'll do that first. And then we'll come back and we'll go somewhere else. And we'll get some more lads. Goal, 150 troops. Oh, I was going to sell that piece of junk that we were sailing with. Never mind. Maybe after this. I don't need 5 boats in here. No. Well, you will do. Probably, you're right, I will. I'm going to stay in the shallows. Try and keep everything in tippity-top condition. Hello, what's this? A courier of a marriage offer for food? Oh, yeah. What we got? Itaria. She's a lady. Yes, she is. And she'll join us, and we'll gain +10 relationship with the Prienikos. Yep, done. Our breeding stock grows stronger. Yeah. Yeah. They hadn't met before. It's an arranged marriage, but that's how it works. Is lad an official rank in the massive navy? Yeah. But it's more of a collective rank. Everyone is a lad, irrespective of gender. Everyone's a lad, but they might be, you know, or lad, bow lads, that lad's fallen in the drink, all of that kind of caper. There we go. Itaria has joined. I'm sorry, Itaria, but your name is so easy to change, it's not even funny. Let's stop in Diathma, because there's a gig on in Diathma, which we'll go and do. Then we'll go to no. Wait. Itaria. Obvious. I'll give you 30 seconds. What am I going to rename her? Come on, it's right there. You can see it. Say it out loud. If you're not entirely sure what I'm going to rename her, kind of like the rank of ape in Starship Troopers, which is that's brilliant. Instead of Xylata, she's Starship Troopers. Brilliant. I couldn't figure out. And there you are. Sterloin's got it. Yeah. There it is. That's it. Yeah, it's right there. So she's got a new name, and it is Atari. We could equally go with Commodore or Spectrum. VIC-20. Sega Saturn, obviously. I had a Sega Saturn. It was pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Right. Sweet. No, good job. Well done, everybody. I feel like we all collectively worked on that one. The alternative name suggestions there, I very much approve. You're all increasingly on my wavelength. Jeffy, I've got a tournament to fight, mate. I'm going to try it with you. No, you sit down again. There you go. So, get your tail out my face. This is going to be tricky with you sat here. I want you to appreciate that. He doesn't appreciate anything other than food. Join a tournament. Early retirement is being the prize du jour. Okay. Yeah, I'll go Acorn Electron. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Right, round 1, 4v4. I'm going to have to contribute here. All right, let's go. Oh, no. What's this idiocy? Did I stab anyone? No, you did run them over a bit. There you go. That one helped. Oh, yeah. Are we winning the ground battle yet? No. Okay, move that out of the way, or you'll cause yourself. Get out of here. Leave. What else have I got? Oh, crumbs, it's just me and Lanternor. I have a feeling that Lanternor's not contributing a whole heck of a lot. Alright, and stab move. No. Alright, try again. Alright. Can you drop 3 of them? Possibly. It'd be better to do 2. Oh, that was the right stroke at the wrong moment, but I'm already flipping pincushion. I need Lanternor to pick the pace up a little bit. Let's see if we can't drop this Herbert who's on the ground. Not with this weapon. Oh, I want that. I'm dead. This is not my event. Get some stabbing. Oh, I'm done. Oh no, it's over. No, that's it. Flipping, what a disaster. Still Nesquik won. Okay, good. Alright, yeah. Skip the round. And Nesquik in the final. Nesquik has won. Lovely job, Nesquik. That's the wife, you know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she won that. Now, is that Is her winnings in my equipment? Interested parties want to know. There's early retirement. 20 grand's worth of sword. Ooh. Ah, no. 20 grand on paper. How much are they actually willing to pay for it? 20 grand. Nice one, wife. Oh, excellent. Job done. Oh, that worked well. Yeah. If I would just learn how to couch spear, I'd be unstoppable. I'm already unstoppable. Check the leaderboards. I don't need to know how to muck around with spears. Spears are for children. No. I'm all about, real proper violence. You can't conduct real proper violence with a stick. You've done it wrong one. We wanted to take the boat. Oh, okay. Let's go. Right. Yeah. Besides which, learning. If I can't, if I can't figure it out, oh, poo. Yeah, good point. Hang on. I've got a summoner to the party, which it's one of these buttons. It should be that button. No, it's not that one. Is it this one? It could be. Yeah, right. Get over here. No, I can't. Not while I'm at sea. See, I was gonna see if I could summon her while I was at sea, because that would be amusing. That she turned up on like a lilo of some script or a jet ski, just pulled alongside and got with the program. But evidently they thought of that and decided to deny my fun time. Oh, look, there's a show on in Aragorn. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm up for it. Yeah, doing another show in Aragorn. Flipping, let's go. Let's get Atari over here. If you've not yet witnessed all of the family, hold on. She'll be here in a day. Super. Right, it's me and Food and my brother Nosferatu. We've then got flipping all the children, Awesome and Compartment and Wall Street, along with Salt and Vinegar, Snort, Honda Jazz, Kazoo. Tripitaka is responsible for quite a lot of them. Nesquik has generated a couple. Good work, both of them. And then new arrival, Starship Troopers, and Atari is rocking up pretty soon. I can have another 4 companions. I mean, between that, I'm going to need someone to manage the creche. Right, can we go and do this now, or do we need to? No, the show's on. Jeff's pushed off. All right, let's hope for something that is using sensible weaponry. Wind's Fury is available to the victor. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's see what's okay. 4s. All right. Worst case scenario, stay out of trouble. Trouble appears to be looking for you at the moment. Good stab. Don't care. And better stab, even though you stabbed the horsey. All right, now engage. Stay out of trouble. Yeah. Just need to be in the last 2 teams, and we're through to the next round. I'll even back it up into the core. Oh, Nesquik's on my side. She'll do the heavy lifting on this one. Yeah. All things considered, I'd rather be on foot with a bow. Don't even think it, sunshine. Yeah, see? And then, oh no, you did 2 points of damage to me. Oh, quel dommage. Oh, that was almost good. Yeah, why can't they give me like one of them 2-handed flipping big fat axe things? I'll be good with them. Hang on. Stab that clown. Good work there, temporary teammate. And more stabbing. Nope. Oh well, I mean, at least run over some peasant on the floor. Nope. Just flipping jabbing this snooker cue in the general direction of wrong-uns. What happened there? I don't know. There was some violence. It's Nosferatu versus me and the wife. It's gonna be real. PT's lobbed 20 Aussie bucks in the bucket. Thank you, PT. Even though you're on the correct side of the world to watch live at a reasonable time, you're still late tuning in. Well, I mean, nobody really minds. But thank you, PT. Appreciate that. Stop cycling around. Come on, let's just get this fight over and done with, bruv. Hang on, let me get my sword. Hang on. Give us a chance. Right, let's play. Right, there you go. That's that dealt with. Good. Okay. 2s. Oh, you treat me. Right, in this round, I've got flipping sword and board. Oh, it's not giving us a good mix-up to stuff. Flipping it. No one's fighting this one strategically. They go, just get in there, lads. And we've been pursued. We were, but I might be all right. I might be all right. Oh, I am being pursued. Well, you're an idiot. Right. Single combat's kind of my jam, and it's 2-on-1, okay? I mean, the wife could actually beat me up here. I'm less worried about her escort for the day. Any chance I can get you in a single file? Come on, your shield's going to give out. You need a. They're trying to flank you. All right, okay. Yeah, no, we're in trouble. We've done enough to get through to the next round. Oh, nasty. Yeah, she just done me for having sold her special sword. Right, 2-on-2, and it's sword and board again. Soak up the damage, dude. Oh, flipping heck! Where was the soaking up of the damage? You muppet! Oh, come off it! No, I had a bad teammate. He was rubbish. I'm not even getting that. No. The wife's really got it in for me. Get off! I can't fight both of you. It's cheating. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. It's all right. Go on, Nest, quick. Knock his block off. And Nesquik's won again. Yes. Right. Okay. Yeah. Good. Well, I hope she doesn't get too attached to her winnings. Let's go straight down the pawn shop. It's only £2 worth. I'll tell you what, we'll melt it down instead. Yeah. All right. Good. And then, what do you want to do while you're here? Oh, let's recruit some. Yeah, let's recruit some lads while we're here. Come on, Imperial scum, get in the bucket. Bucket of lads. Okay, good. How's the food situation? 104. Well, let's make sure that we've got a wide, varied, and nutritious selection of foodstuffs for the team. Are we over-indexing on anything in particular? Not really. We're almost out of grapes. Well, that won't do. Give me another 10 of them. And butter's fine, cheese and beer are good. Could be a little bit more, but we don't need it to be a little bit more. No, we've got everything. We've got everything. Will you come and serve in my army? You'll eat better than most royalty. Right. Back to the port. Get back in it. Hold on. We're going to manage the fleet. We're going to get rid of the junker because we don't need it. Which one's that? That's the fighting cockerel. Okay. Yeah, this is the worst one we've got. I could send it to the clan. Ooh, fun. That's cute. Okay. The bronze fox is the bronze fox. Yeah, I get you. It's a light longship. It's got a travel speed of 3. Not many hit points. Yeah, the golden wolf's a absolute fatty. I love it. The deep bait 6. I should have called it deep bait 9, but whatever. Deep 6. But yeah, in fact, you're getting a rename. Deep bait 9. Yeah, right. There's that one. Yeah. We've got the Ramstein, which is my boat, and then we've got the Viperous Distractor. Is it any good? This is the same class as these, except I pimped it up a little bit. All right, I'll tell you what, let's sell that. All right, and let's sell this. Yeah, we'll keep the 4 that we've got. Let's not carry about an entire armada, particularly when a significant portion of that armada is a load of tosh. All right, out we go. Oh, and we're saving. Good. Jason is very, very desperate for a tycoon game. That's what's the next series. The next series after this is a tycoon game. You're playing Mad Games Tycoon 2. It's good. I'm waiting for someone to do the next generation of video. I think we talked about this recently. A video game company simulator management. Can we get underneath there? I don't think we can we? We'll try it. Drop the masts, lads. And apparently that's fine. Hey, sweet, let's go upriver. To where? I don't know, I'm not looking ahead. We'll go for the next port that looks friendly enough. Oh, hello, who's this? Honda Jazz has reached the age of 2. Okay. People remarks on how much the baby resembles her parents. Do they, though? At the moment, she hasn't had any training at all. You can have control. There you go. All right. Followed by social skills. Also cunning and intelligence. Jolly good. All right, Honda, I'll see you in 16 years' time where you might actually be useful. Onwards. Are there any hopefuls in development? I've not seen any. No, because it requires someone to take the first leap in terms of what the core game loop is. And I think that it's going to take a game, not necessarily even a management game, to come up with an evolution of you hire a person, they sit at a desk and numbers come out of their head while they work on the game. There needs to be an evolution of that is not necessarily more micromanagey, but it's just got a little bit more to it. Now, Software Inc. has a lot of great ideas in terms of what could be converted into a games tycoon. Just the internal management of people, they've got that very well worked out. Software Inc. is exceptionally good. But again, I think someone needs to take the next evolution. Why are we in Chicans? Twofold. I want horse archers, and there's a tournament on. And I've now got 50 points in bosun. Word. All right, what does that get me? Well, I'm glad you asked. You've got 10% ballista reload time. I'd have a ballista. That's nice. Yeah. Or 30% ammunition per stack for crew under command. No, I want a ballista. Yeah. Which should be ballista, right? Software Inc. is quite tricky to get into, but in terms of depth, fabulous. Fabulous. But I think if someone were to do... I'm going to say it, but I mean, it's a nonsense. I've had an idea about doing a video on how to make a video game about running a company in the games industry, but actually make it like running a company in the games industry. Because as much as these indie guys who are making, game dev tycoon alikes do a fine job and the games are great fun, they're not a lot like working in the games industry at all. No. Nona, you're going to sleep. Thanks for joining us for that small amount of time where you can actually stay awake. Obviously, I'll see you in the morning. Nice one. It's early access since 2015. Yeah, but they keep piling new stuff into it, Jason. Trust me, it's really good. It's really, really good. I recommend it. I've done a series. It's where Lingo Blend comes from, in case you were wondering. Right, to the town centre, to the arena. What have we got going on here, then? It's a full helm overlaced coif for the winner. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's bound to involve flipping horses. Oh, well. More practice and you might get good at it. I've had practice. I'm not getting any better at it. All right. Horse archery. All right. Just fire one down range. See what you hit. Yeah. All right, pal. I don't think that was pal. No. That was no. Okay. So she was a lady pal. Still a pal though. All pals are pals. I don't distinguish. I don't, what's the word I'm looking for? Hit people with arrows? Not regularly, no. No. Who's over there? Don't know, just shoot. Yeah, I remember why I stopped doing tournaments in this neck of the world. They take ages because everybody's rubbish. Yeah, no, I just walk very slowly away from you, pal. You can't both stab me, that's unreasonable. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, I'll keep moving then. Being invited to move along. Oh, Team Green is almost eliminated. I'm the last one standing. Discriminate! Thank you, Andrew. That's the word I was after. It just eluded me because my attention was split. That was a nice shot. Okay, right, there you go. There we are. Right, and don't you all charge me. I think I might put him off his game there by shooting him in the face. Surprising how people lose concentration through the simplest of things. Yeah, this is otherwise known as flipping avoid the herd random battles. Right, I'm into the next round. See if you can get him. Go on. You left your shot a bit late. Alright, I'll move away. I've got 12 rounds left in the magazine. Oh, no, you left it a bit late again. Alright, hang on. He's giving chase. Alright, see if you can kite him to victory. You can kite him into a fence. Oh, what? Did I put you off? Come on then, dingus. I'm ready. Oh, I lost my nerve. I thought about my shot for too long. All right, okay. Single combat in round 2. Okay, all right. Who are we playing? Himmel. Okie dokie. Let's go. Stick. That's not. That's a chopper. You sure? Looks like it. Oh, it is. It's a flipping chopper. Oh, yes. Yes. Gimme, 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 gimme. Jason stuck £2 in the bucket as a kickback for the game recommendation. Thank you very much, Jason. Appreciate it. It's a very good game. Love that as a weapon. Give me more of that. Alright, into the next round. Come on, Nesquik. You can drop Al2. Yes, she can. Oh, it's me and the wife versus anyone who fancies it. She's got a stick. I've got a bow. It's the semi-right combat. I ought to get in there and give her a hand. Otherwise, she's going to get picked off. Yeah, right. Now it's 2-on-1. And stab him. No. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. And just flipping. Take your medicine. No, this thrusting manoeuvre you're doing at the moment is not accomplishing anything. There you go. Chain gun's been taken out. I drink your milkshake. Okay. Me versus herself in the final. And baseball. Oh no, I pitched the wrong side. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, no, okay, all right. That's what, 2-1. I think she's hit me twice. No, yeah. No, good strats. There. All right, here we go. She's going that side. She's going on the floor. All right, good. That's for killing me in the last one. And if you're lucky, and this is a nice hat, you can have it. But at the moment, you're wearing the same hat that I am, so I'm okay with that. All right, good times. How much is that hat worth? Just out of interest. That is a 13 grand hat. Yeah, no, all right. Who needs one? Who needs a hat? Nos, what are you sporting at the moment? You got a 47. This is a 45. Okay, Nesquik, you're wearing the same as me, which is a 51. Food, you've got a 49. Okay, You've got a 53. Yeah. You've got a stupid hat. Okay. You've got basically a hood. Hey, I've just got an achievement for winning 100 tournaments. Oh, yeah. Right. Put that on your noggin. Yep. That looks about right. I can't see where I'm going. Yep. Whatever. Okay. And then recruit some lads. Recruit some. There are no lads to recruit. Oh. All right. Well, I guess we're leaving then. Oh, what now? As you leave town, you come across an encampment of travelling entertainers. Kill them all. Rob the entertainers. Done. Yep. Immediately drop them minstrels. I don't care what the little story was there. I'm sure it was thrilling. Atari's in the party now. Yes. Okay. All right. Chopper and Moo have been collectively members of the Fail Brigade for 35 long months. Good evening, Colonel. Hello. You're enjoying a stream from the back of your van with the missus from St. Valery en Co on a little tour of La France and Espagnole even. Oh, well, that's jolly pleasing. But however, it has to be said, you're doing a tour in a van of France and Spain in January. What is wrong with you? That's madness. You're gonna be encountering all the weather. Well, I mean, I hope you're having a jolly good time. Jim. But I think you're off your rocker. So that's entirely your choice. Right, okay. Yeah. I hope you have a lovely time, and I hope that the weather is not too dismal. Although in January, if it is dismal, what on earth did you expect? Recruit some more lads. Come on, lads. We should head south and get some fellas from the south as well. All right, will do. Yeah. Do you want to do another big cattle run? No, I don't. That's not what we're about this time. Atari's pregnant. Flipping food gets stuck in, doesn't he? Atari won't need kit. She'll have brought some with her. We'll check in a mo. But she'll have definitely brought some with her. They almost always do. Let's have a look. No, I. There you go. Here's Atari. See, she's not got good kit, but she's got certainly adequate. That's a decent enough helmet, decent enough bit of armour. Yeah, this is all solid. Yeah. Anyway, she's pregnant now. So that's all good. Yeah. Great. All right, onwards. Yeah, we're probably going to want some more horses. Okay. And anything else we can get our hands on? I want to do a land battle. Well, then you're going to be looking for. You're not going to catch these small bands of looters. You're going to need some deserters to show them what for, and we're starting to get through the food quite quickly as well. Yeah. What, Jeff? What? He's very whiny right now. Right, food's going to point in riding. No. Sorry, I almost stepped on the live gag there, but I managed to avoid it. All right, there's a tournament on at Anira. Recruit some more troops. Can't. Okay, let's go to the arena then and take all of their toys. It's a wrapped helm with mail. Coif. Brilliant. One of my flipping favourites. I'll wear two in case I single combat in the first round. Oh, flipping out, you're desperate. Okay, join. Come on then, doofus. Yeah. Shields. Up. You're not even a noble. Why am I even fighting? You're a trained archer. I bet you're loving this, aren't you? Kind of go, who am I up against? Oh, the #1 ranked combatant in tournaments. Oh, great. Shall I just lie down now and let him stab me? Right. Yep. Into round 2, single combat. Oh, me and Nesquik can't go through. Yes, we can. It's the top two that go through. Okay, who's that? That's Nesquik. Oh, she turned away from me. Wise. I think this maybe it's a bit of collusion going on. Although Nesquik's currently taking a beating. Oh, she's down. Oh, no. All right, we're taking out Peter. All right. Not that hand, Jeff. I'm flipping fighting. And I know my fighting style is not sophisticated. I use the swerving mouse monkey style of combat. Is your paw okay? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. All right. Oh, Atari's fighting in the next one, and she's pregnant. Well, that's good. Did she get through? No, probably because she's pregnant. All right, 2 on 2. Get that first shot. Shot! What? Shoot the flipping infantryman. Oh, you were turning him round. Good thinking. Oh, that's pro strats there from Arliana. Do you want to get out of the way? You're blocking my shot, love. I don't want to shoot you. Oh, poo. Yeah, hang on. Yes, sir. Okay, right, into the final. Me and Arliana are going single combats. Yep. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Shields up. Right, let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 All right. Okay, I'll let you have a go. You need to work out some stress on my shield. Cool. Let's play. There you go. That's that then. I wear a lot of dark colours for a fellow with an albino cat. He's not albino. He's just white. No, white furred. He's not actually albino. But yes, I do. It's a fact because the cat does not dictate my fashion. I dictate my fashion, and as a trendsetter, I'm not about to, betray my personally held fashion beliefs over this wretched hunger machine. There you go. That is all. Yeah. No, let that be a lesson to anyone who needed a lesson right then. Right, onwards. I desperately need some ground combat. I imagine, were I to look around long enough, I'll find some. But I don't really want to send 100 lads up against 6 looters. It doesn't really feel sporting. Also, you're going the wrong way. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's going to be fun. And we need some horses. Okay. Yeah. But look at these lords. Yep. Singles, we could take them on. Oros, maybe not. But the other, there you go. They do horses. All right. Why do we need horses? So we can promote people. Failure fashions. I had a thought, I'm not even joking. I had a thought a few years ago, in that way that I routinely have thoughts about, here's something that I could do, about doing fashion for the slightly older gentlemen that isn't quite as aggressively fashion as the youth are wearing, and instead leans on stuff that you actually want to wear that is a little bit more stylish than you would get off the rack, as it were. That had a little bit more va-va-voom, a little bit more joie de vivre, and other French words than stuff you'd typically get on the high street that showed a little bit of, this is something you're actually going to be into. And it will elevate your personal stylistic disposition a bit more than if you just... Well, actually, apart from the if you were your GQ reader who just lashes out $2,000 on a jumper, yeah, right, and that was the scheme. I thought, yeah, come up with something that embraces the slightly rebellious nature of your youth, while at the same time not betraying the fact that you're not the youth anymore, and therefore you need something that's just a little bit more responsible, and a little bit more practical. And, often with a larger stomach-based area, given that expansion in that region is something that just happens. It's nature. It's pointless to fight it because you can't. It happens. No. Diet be damned. You should still eat like you're 22 and just regret it later. But yes, so there you go. So that was a notion I had there for a little while, and then I stopped having that notion because I did other things. Good. Fascinating story. I think you'll agree. Yeah. Fascinating story. Fascinating. Right. I've got loads of food now. I've got more horses. Yes. I've got a few more lads. Yeah. I've got 176 grand. We're spending 650 quid a day. Have I got any clanging energy? He's on 600. Let's fully recharge the clang energy here. And then I want a ground battle of some significance. I'm waiting for a fax to come in inviting me to be part of some collective. First cross the line and I'll say yes, even if it's the Britannians. I don't want to join Britannia, but I will do because I want to have some fights. Is that so much to ask for? Is it? No, it's not. I answer my own question because it was rhetorical. Right. Are we still making the same old rubbish as usual? Yeah. Yeah, it sells for solid money. It doesn't need exorbitant materials. Balanced, yes. Rusty, no. Masterwork, si senor. Okay. Dull, balanced, yeah. Oh, that's 3 good ones. Not bad. All right. Nosferatu, melt down the duff stuff. Right, melt it. Okay, melt that one. Yeah. Wind's Fury. Oh yeah, we won that in a prize something. Melt it. Okay, the fish harpoon. Yeah, and that. Someone else ought to whip up some charcoal. Who's the low-hanging fruit right now? Oh, hold on. Atari's in the house. Hello, Atari. You're an efficient charcoal maker. Well, have you ever come to the right place? Get on it. Right, she's done. Okay, cool. Tripitaka, wang us up some swords, please. Here we go. Balanced, yes. Crafted, adequate. Dull, crafted. See, as our skills increase, you see, we'll hit more good ones. But then I'm going to have to start. I need to find a source for fine steel and for Thamaskene steel, because that's where you can make the big bucks off that stuff. That's when you're hitting 20 grand a sword, 30 grand a sword, and then you can go and go, yeah, that'll keep my army flipping. Nesquik, you might as well melt these down. Let's get you a little bit more experience. She's up to 75 in smithing. Yeah. And then dull, please. Jeff, does it have to be there? Really? Honestly? Thank you. There we go. 76 points in skill for Nesquik. Let's spend that skill point right now. Nesquik. All right, what do you got? You've got the Curious Smith. Don't want the Curious Smith. Steelmaker, please. Why don't I want the Curious Smith? Because we're going to be quite readily learning bits and pieces of metalwork as we just traipse around the landscape, harshing people, nicking their stuff and melting it down. So I don't need the accelerated crafting lesson learning folk. No, we're just going to do that organically. We're organic blacksmiths. The clan. 21 looters, they'll be quite slow. Yeah, all right. Look, I just want to ride full pelt into a whole bunch of infantry and cut one in half with my sword. Right, I feel like that'll exercise with ghosts. Surrender or die. Oh, all right, get in the bag. Yep. All right, thanks for that. Right, some free food. Fair enough. Okay, back to Hus and Folk, and we'll sell them in the boozer. All right, I got some rubbish lads here who couldn't even be bothered fighting me. Thanks. Give me skill points. Well, that was not the fight that I really wanted, but hey ho. The Vlandians have declared war on the Britannians. I want in. Sign me up. I'm ready to go. Put me in, coach. I'm up for it. I mean, I'm in the wrong part of the country. I could head up there, just trying to find a leader and go, all right, you're hiring? Because I'm fighting. If you're fighting, I'm fighting too. You got any troops? Yeah. All right, good. Up to 126. I've got a max party size of 135. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. All right, so be it. We're still young, remember? You know, we've got plenty of time to become many times more competent. Let's stop into Razzie, and then we will, how's the food? Loads. Recruit some troop. Well, we can't have all of them. We can have 9, which might actually be all of them. It's all of them. All right, done. We are at max party size for the time being. Groovy. 12 of them can be trained. All right, fellas, get trained. Khuzait Hunter? Yeah. You're a Corsair Warrior. Great. You are a trained infantryman. You are a freebooter. Wicked. You are a Nord Freeman Archer. Ah, that's pretty exciting. You were an Imperial recruit. No, they were peasants. Now they're recruits. Well, we do enjoy having peasants in the army. After all, I mean, you've got to encourage people somehow. Can we sort by? Yeah, let's have a look. See what we got. We've got 20 Aserai recruits, all of whom need some experience. Imperial recruits need experience. So that's 34 of them taken for. Plus you've got some nomads. That's what, 42, 45. 45 of the army have got no discernible ability whatsoever. At the top end of things, I don't know, maybe half a dozen people. Nah, it's a bit more than that. Maybe 10. 10, 12 people are actually worth the price in salt. Right, okay, what are we doing? Going to the port. To the ports. Get on a boat. Get on a boat. Call the fleet. Call the fleet. What are we calling it? Very good. Yeah. Okay. Right, the fleet's here. Right. Get on. Yeah. What I want to know is who's driving the boats when I call them in that fashion. Do we know? Do we even care? I would say no to both questions. Right. Where are we going? I'm going to head up as far as Sanala. We'll stop in Kasira if I can be bothered. And then once we hit Sanala, we will cut across through the shallower bit towards Zionica, because the fight is over in that direction. I thought we might go and see how lively it gets. Hello, Wolf Mountain. Wolf Mountain's here, everybody. Yeah. Good. All right. Yeah. Here we go. Sailing. Yep, it's a thing that's happening. Food's now got 10 points in Shipmaster. Well, steady on there, Food. You might actually be good at something in the future. Yeah. I thought we were stopping in Kasira. Well, I didn't, did I? So, no, that's not a thing that's happening. But we will go to Sanala and see what's going on over there. How's the boat condition? 97%. It's all good. All right. Yeah. We'll see if Sanala's got any reek goods, odds and ends that we can strap onto the boats to make them that much more exciting. Okay, repair the fleet. Okay, next quick game to point at ship mastery. Terrific. Manage that fleet. Okay. I think the Golden Wolf has been with us for long enough that it can have a proper name. Oh, yeah, okay. What name has it earned? I can't see where I'm going because this stupid sail's in my way. Catchy? Yeah. But I don't think so. You can be Goldie from Blue Peter. Blue Peter. There you go. And that's nice. So we've got copper sheathing that can go on the bottom of that right now. Reinforced will make it faster. Pay the money. Right. On the deck, we could add large arrow crates. Yeah. Or a large cargo tent. Yeah. I'm really only bothered about making it go faster and hit more. Reinforced battlements with an improved rudder gives us weight, hit points, rudder, effective rudder power. That sounds useful. I'll have it. In the sails, sail upgrade. Travel speed plus 8%. Oh yeah. Now you're talking. Does it want a roof? No, it's just for being sporty. It's quite a sporty. We'll have it. This might be my new flagship, but it hasn't got the reinforced ramming speed hull. That's the one that you've got on fully Ramstein. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do it. Don't you crash, you swine. It didn't crash. Okay. I just wanted to have a look and see what they got going on in the second-hand boat department. Right. We've got the Green Gull. Yeah. We've got Jasmine of the Evening Star. Yeah. Diamond of the Four. It looks just like the last one. It's a towel. Okay. The Green Behemoth. Hello, baby. Where have you been for my entire life? Its weight is enormous. It can have a massive crew, and it's 90 grand. Chuffing Nora. Look at that flipping thing. Oh, man. If only it wasn't quite so slow. That's epic. I might need one of those. I might need one of those. Mr. Hedgebull has caught up and you've got to go and do dad stuff. All right, Mr. H, I'll catch you later. Go and do that dad stuff. No one else is going to do it. It's got to be you. Yeah, I need one of those. I just got to make it faster. All right. Meanwhile, we've also got the Cam Sin, which is what I've got. A Black Vipe, which I've had one before. And the Iron Fox and the Iron Crocodile. This is 112 grand. Cool. Yeah. Needs more ramming plates. I haven't got the money for it. I mean, I could buy it, but I'd regret doing so because I'd be skint immediately. Hold on, we haven't finished yet. Red Witch. Yeah. We got the Simoon. Yeah. The Birds of a Rebel of Jebel Calf. That's an anagram. Yeah. And the Silver Eel. That's quite quick. It is. But it's just upgrades. They've just put upgrades on it, which is what's made it quick. I love the style of these, though. I mean, I know they're historically oriented, but regardless, stylistically, very nice. I like that a lot. Well done, everybody involved. What are we doing? Setting sail. Okay, cutting across to Zeonica. Playing a harmonica in Zeonica. I've got nothing else there. That's all there is to it. Yeah. The problem is, by the time you get a big enough boat that's tops at ramming things, everything else is too fast for you to actually catch. Was that an unfriendly? Ooh. Yeah, I want that fight. Give me that fight. They're Corsairs. They're going to be quick. Yeah, but I'm quite quick. I have invested heavily in speed. We are closing. Get them! In the storm. Yes. All right. Okay. Yeah, you're simple fisherman. Right. I want all your fish. This is going to be tasty. Yeah. In this rubbish weather, who knows? Right. Let's flipping have it. Woohoo! I can't wait. I'm into it. Right. I'm aboard. Yeah. Is everybody aboard? No, you get one player per thing. All right, good. Then I guess that'll do. Let's go. And the wind is more or less with us, so we will take advantage of the wind. Everybody else charge. I can't be bothered giving you individual instructions. Just do what you think works. Okay. Which means, I mean, typically they face directly into us. Yeah. So they'll be over here somewhere at the moment. Yeah. There they are, look. Cool. Right. A little bit further and then intercept course. Here we go. Sucks to be you, madam. There we go. Drop sails. Boom shakalaka. Ho 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 ho. What do you mean that was not an ineffective ram. We really hit them. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah. Oh, that was absolutely belting. All right. Yeah, pull a Yui. Come on, lads, keep working it. Come on, keep working it. Keep working it, sister. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, now. Dead ahead. Right, deep bait 9 is baiting them nicely, but we no longer have the wind. So we're going to, whatever we can get max speed out of the oars is going to be what we get max speed out of the oars. Yeah, we've got a fight going on there that we're not doing so well at. Okay. Yeah. Where are my friendlies? Where are my unfriendly? This is the one that you just hit. But you do want to help out your bud. No, no, no. Hit that one again. All right, here we go. Over the top of it. God, sink, you wretch. Go on, get flipping sink him. No, they're sinking me. All right, well, no, they're not. There's fighting going on. Jeff's here, obviously. Chopping my own lads, but this is largely a motivational move on my part. Right, we dropped the Corsair Chief. Who's left? Hold on, they're coming at us from all directions. Alright. Yeah. That's alright, we can take them, lads. If we drop 2 boats, it leaves my 2 boats plenty of opportunity to come and assist. Everyone charge, just in case that's a thing that can be done. Yeah. I don't know if you people need instructions or not. Sit down. Who's still left? There's one. No, you did not block me. Not with my epic chopper. Right, have we got him? Yeah? Alright, there's one still out there. By the looks of it. No, there isn't one still out there. We've won. Oh yeah, I'm into it. I'm going to feed the cat. Come on, cat. He's only going to get more interruptive otherwise. Get a quick drink. Good. Well, that was successful. We lost 21 people. Hopefully they were all rookies. Right, some prisoners who will be sold shortly. I gained some more rougerie. Well, I'm going to nick their boats in a moment. Maybe that counts. Right, you're a Kuzake tribal warrior. Sweet. Tim slung a 20 in the bucket. Thanks, Tim. Much appreciated. You're going to be a tribesman, because I say so. We've got a couple of Kangleys going on there. Sea Raider Chief, lovely. Freebooter, marvellous. Battalion Picked Warrior or Scout. Well, that sounds far more dangerous as a Picked Warrior, doesn't he? Let's go with that. Super. Well done. Promotions all round. Everybody's done well. It's all good. We've got some more stuff to melt down. It's some pirate leather armour. I'm sure someone wants some pirate leather armour as an upgrade to whatever it is they're sporting right now. Thank you, Elzar, for thanking Tim. Much appreciated. Pirate leather armour. This is rubbish compared to what you're wearing. All right. Catter, chatter, chatter, chatter. No, rubbish. Okay, Gunty. It's rubbish compared to what you're wearing. And you're wearing Raider Iron clothing. Yes, you could make the argument that, oh no, it's much better at protecting your legs. Yes, because that's where everybody tries to stab you to begin with. Do pay attention. We've got a Masterwork Pirate Boarding Sword. I'm going to melt it. Give me all the loot. Thank you, kids. Marvellous. Right, what do we got? We've got a Red Cormorant, which is some Bobbins galley. And we've got the Draugr, which is a Sambuk. Okay. They're both kind of slow, but I'm going to take them both. Thank you. Right, good. Now, why are you showing me my entire fleet here? I don't know why it's showing me my entire fleet. It just is. Okay, confirm. Yeah, we won't keep either of those because we don't want either on. Where are we going? We were going out to Zionica. Well, let's avoid this ruddy great storm and get out there. The boat's going to need fixing. All of the boats are going to need fixing, and that's assuming the Vlandians will start encouraging lords to maintain powerful warships. Oh, no. Am I going to sign up for Vlandia again? It sounds very much like they are cutting their jib in the way that I would want my jib to be cut. Never mind. What are you saying? It's no big deal. I'm trying to inject some drama into the drama. Oh, is that what you're doing? I'm glad you told us because we wouldn't have known otherwise. Right. Zionica. All right. Fix the boats. Fixed. I'm up to 54 in bosun. Brilliant. Okay. I'm sure at some point there'll be something bosun-y that I actually go, oh yeah, this was what. There's 400 Sumpters here, but the price is still pretty high. Which doesn't make any sense. I'll take 5, please. And I'll take 5 poultries at the same time. And then we'll sell all of this rubbish armour. Yep. There's a legendary pirate turban. Yeah, I don't think we need a legendary pirate turban, I'll be honest. It's no. Have we got anything here that we're carrying that we shouldn't be? We could probably lose a little bit of weight by dropping off some crude iron. No, everything else is necessary. Hold on. You're telling me that you're buying dates at 100 quid a go, butter at... We can... There's trade points here, lads. All right. Yep. You're going to have to live on grain and fish briefly, okay? I'll go and buy us some new food from somewhere else. Clearly, this place has just been conquered, but we're going to make 10 grand off selling all of that food. You've only got 27 left. It'll be fine. Look, we just gained... I gained 2 skill points. That's worth starving a few of you. What's the best course of approach here? Hit Poros by going through the storm. No, let's ride for Jalmary's. Okay. To the town centre. Book. Leave. What? No country for the afflicted. Don't care. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a new story once in a while. Clowns. Okay. Apparently these lot will sell grain. I bet they won't. They've just left with grain. They've got... Look, they've got grain. Flipping it. All this food is very expensive. Even the grain at 22 is expensive. How dare they? Leave. All right. Oh, no. Has there suddenly been food inflation and I ended up just cutting off my own possible supplies for brilliance? Hold on. There's a gig on here. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. But let's get the food sorted first. 13 for grain is a little bit steep. It is. Yeah. No, I don't like the price of any of this. No. I wonder why that is. Yeah, well, I'll continue to ponder that while battering some clowns in here while winning a ridged helm, potentially. It's back in the Empire, where the fight is a good fight. Round 1. And I've got flipping jav, and I've got a sword, which is wicked. That one fell a little bit short. Yeah. Go on. Neo from the Matrix. There you go. My mate's going to cut your head off. There. Round 2. Okay. Right. Yeah. All right. Groups of 2. It's pairs. Pairs is what a group of 2 is known as. Okay. What have I got? Same again. They don't trust me with the sword and board. That one might be a bit short. No, it's fine. Hang on. Don't worry about getting involved unless you feel like you need to. Yeah. I'm just reminding you, you've got a spinal column. Never mind. Right. Yeah. And again. Watch out for my buddy. There you go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right, single combat.
We showed those bastards!
Yes, we did. Come on in, let's fight. Stop celebrating quite so long there, Hank. Right. Sorry, I was over celebrating. Yeah. But I'm done celebrating now. I'm going to endeavour to knock your block off. Ah, the force is strong in this one. Not that strong. Good. Next. Okay, skip that one. And it's me versus Varmyros. Right. I can't be bothered waiting for you, Varmyros. I'll come and join you. And... oh, yes. Right, there you go. Another tournament victory. And victory is ours. Victory is ours. There is a hat that I shall shortly be selling. Leave. Good. We'll do a quick stop by the leaderboard. I'm a mere 15 wins ahead of whoever's in second. Where's Nesquik? Because she's won a couple now. I don't think she's up to 10 because usually she has to compete against me and I win quite a few. Nesquik. She's in there. She'll be in there somewhere. She's won. I was sure she'd won 4 or 5. She's won more than 3. I've seen her win more than 3. I'm going to give up on this any time soon. No, I'm giving... No, don't. Apparently she's only won 2. Rubbish. She's won more than 2. Yeah, no. I want a steward's inquiry. Anyway, sell this hat. It's 18 grand's worth of hat. Yep, flog it. Okay, leave. Next stop, Rotato. Okie dokie. Yeah, and when we're in Rotato, we will get some food. Okay. Still waiting for a text to come in. Yeah, I know. No one's interested. Do you want to join the Battanians to fight against the Vlandians? The Vlandians just said that they were all well into flipping big banging ships. And that very much speaks to me on a primal level. I'll take all your cheese and your meat and your butter and your olives and your grapes and your beer. And your date. That's 160 quid for one date fruit. You're having a laugh. All right, okay. How are we doing for fish? Not so good. All right. Better now. We've got 370 food. You bought rather a lot of meat. Okay, hang on. I'll give some of it back. There you go. Thanks for that. Grain, we are adequate 12. You've just bought 12 grand's worth of food. Yeah, my army is worth it. Oh, all right then. And in the party, oh, we've got some people we can sell. Yeah. You could be an infantryman. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to stand at the back. You can be recruited. He's going, yeah! Ah, you're going to recruit me mates as well? No. No, I'm selling them. I've learned about Urkun the Ragged. Oh, good. I don't need to know what I've learned about him. Perfect to fight with the Vlandians so I can steal their fancy new ships. You know what? I don't necessarily need to steal one, but I need to know what's going on in fancy new ship. I don't think I've seen a Vlandian dock yet. We'll take the boat to the ports. Let's go to... What do you mean inspect the shipyard? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay, this is what's for sale. All right, okay, cool. More galleys. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're all about the galleys. There we go. We got some... the Red Gazelle. Hey! That's an attractive looking boat. That's what you're driving at the moment. Really? I'm not using a Laburner, am I? Don't know. Anyway, let's see what else I've got going on. The Black Barracuda. It's a piece of junk. Look at it. It might be quite quick, though. 2.7. But its draft is negligible. This thing should absolutely hammer along. Oh, well. Stingray does 2.9. Any of you break 3? I want the one that breaks 5. I want a speed 5 boat. Otherwise known as a speedboat. Guess not. All right. Called the Fleet. All right. What should we call it? Fleet is here. Okay. Leave. They didn't have any upgrades worth watching doing, right? Yeah. No. That was no point in hanging around. 40 deserters there. We could have had a scrap. Oh well. Yeah. You still could. No, that's too late now. Yeah. Are we going the right way? Every way is the right way. Okay. Head out the estuary. Look, I mean, you could burn down that oil presser. They are Battanian. The Vlandians would think you're top weasel. I'm not going to chase those Corsairs. No. We are heading for Charis. Charis is often Vlandian. Yeah. You would think that Vlandians are fantastic seafaring people, but the Aserai are the ones with the best ships other than the North. Is that so? Okay. But King Vlandia just declared, and you know what? I mean, we should join the Vlandians. Last time we joined the Vlandians, they made me king. I didn't have to do anything. They just appointed Ron as the king of the Vlandians, which he then renamed Britannia. Yeah, there you go. That's how it is. No, he didn't. No, he renamed it Bongolia, you clown. Yeah. That happened as well. Right. Here we go. Charis. Ah, good. Ships are in 100% condition, but I'll fix them up a little bit anyway. All factions do that when the ruler dies. No, they have an election. But I was the one who got elected, which I thought was perfectly charming. Didn't you want to look at the boats? We're going to the boat show in Charis. Oh yeah, okay. Let's have a look and see what they've got to offer me. You've also got a load of stuff that you want to flog. It feels like there should be a rhyme in this semi-poetical fashion. Goldie from Blue Peter is a Sambook, which means that Dorga could be just as good. Draugr. The Red Cormorant, on the other hand, is a load of tosh. Yeah, that's 12.5 grand's worth of boat. What's the deep bait 9? Terrible. But quick. It's quick and terrible. 9,000 hit points. The Draugr's got 20,000. Yeah. Right. The Viperous Distractor is also rubbish. And I don't like its name quite as much. But again, it is very quick. Yeah. Alright, what have you got for sale? You've got a galley. It's rubbish. You've got a galley that's rubbish. You've got a rubbish galley, And unless I'm mistaken, this is a rubbish galley. Right, we'll move up to the next port and see if they've got anything better. Okay. Yeah. So, are we flogging any of these? I think we'll flog the cormorant. I think we'll keep the draugar. Just because it's so hefty. However, what are we talking about? The only thing I've not upgraded here is the figurehead. Everything else is top notch. Only because I've not seen a figurehead, they have to be unlocked. Boo! Yeah, boo to unlocking, I say. Unlocking boo. That is all. Where can I get a flipping big crossbow? Where do I buy one of those? What are you? You're a heavy reinforced ram, which has got 10% weight and 5% hit points. And I'm using the reinforced wave breaker ram, which does loads of other things too. That's obviously the best one. Yeah. Should we kit the draugar out the same way? Well, how much is that? Because it's not going to be cheap, is it? You can't even have it. But that's a sandbook. And this... Oh, it's a Liburner. Beg your pardon. No, Goldie's a sandbook. Right. Right. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Ballista. Yeah, that's a fella. I should have gone for no, she went of her own accord, which is my usual answer to such questions, or indeed observations. 156 grand, loads of food. Let's hire some lads. Hello, lads. Who wants to join with the winning team? All of you. Great. Back to the ports, and off we push. Bigger boat, and you can get a ballista that fire pots. Okay. All right. I've got quite a sizable boat already, but I can always look for larger. I got 166 points in stewarding. That makes me moderately cheerful. Oh, hello, what's that? Keep your eye open for a potential fight that could be a giggle. I got 46 points in shipmaster. Ah, great. What do you want? More skill points to spend on anything. We could head back to Pirate Island, or the artist that will later be known as Pirate Island. And see if they've got anything tasteful to strap onto a boat. Gallon's got a tournament on. You know they're going to have crossbows. Yeah, but they also have flipping boat hooks, or whatever they're called. Right. Show me your fleety showroom, please. Okay. We've got a trade cog. Heavy, slow boats. I mean, look at it. That's a lover, not a fighter. So's that. Right. You've got a Western galley. You've got another trade cog. You've got a Western galley. I don't care if you are called the Saucy Gallard. You're rubbish. A Western galley. A Western hello. And a big dog. Oh, yeah. It's slow. Of course it's slow, because it's a big bad boy. Yeah. Look, you could buy that, right? Flog a couple of what you've got now, which will take that down to about 80 grand. Yeah. Yeah, right. Then, obviously, you'll be spending a lot more on that in buying upgrades. Facts. Do you like this? It's got a ballista. Yeah. Do we like this better than the one that we saw on the coast of the Aserai? I think we like the Aserai one better. This one, it feels like it's too. There's too much going above the plimsoll line. Yeah. I don't think we're into a black crocodile. I don't think we are either. Yeah. All right. No. Right. We're going to go back down to the Aserai. I know, and this was all worth it because now I know what I want. Meanwhile, we'll go to the town centre and win this tournament. Right. We got Dawnbreaker, you cheapskates. The Vlandians have rubbish tournament prizes. Mine the first round? No, less quick is though. Did you qualify? Of course you did. Right. Team Red. Sword and board for me. Okay.
Come on!
Alright. Turn around a bit. There you go. Don't waste my time. You know you're going to lose. Alright, there you go. Tournaments are for fools. That's the way I like it, baby. I like to stab this. Flippin', you've got a crown. Hello, King. Alright. Don't both attack me. There you go. Teamwork. Oh, alright, catch him. Yeah. Stop your squealing. Oh, the Atari's down there with a crossbow. Okay. Maybe check out the Viking boats. I could check the Viking boats. And bonk. Right, good. That's round one dealt with. Into round two, where it's single combat. Okay. Yeah. And do. Wallop. Right. Same goes for you, pal. It's only a matter of time. Give it up. Fabulous. Right, okay, yes, we'll head north. So I'm going to go round the outside of the coast of Vlandia. We'll stop off a couple of times. We'll head north. We'll check out the ports there. We'll fight a bit. And then we'll head back to the south and get that one that I like, even if it involves 20 minutes of me clanging. It's a plan. Me and Nesquik on the same team. Do not kill Nesquik. I said they're going for me. Idiots. Because here's the thing. I think she's actually better at this than I am. I'm slightly more relentless. And my strategy, I just pinged him entirely across the world. I managed to explode his entrails, look. He's gone. That's how much trouble he got into there. Right, me versus the wife in the final. Oh, what's this? No, I can't be bothered with that. Do you fancy doing swords instead? Ultimately, it doesn't matter who wins. Actually, I'm quite happy if you win this one, because then it'll up you in the leaderboard. But look, if you're going to let me win, then I'll win anyway. Fine. Okay. All right. Good. It's a terrible prize. Barely worth the effort. I mean, obviously, I'm a renowned arena veteran. I don't even think it's worth good money, is it? Oh, flipping! I'm carrying around a bunch of swords. All right, well, let's sell the bunch of swords. Let's clean this place out. Dawnbreaker's worth $1,000. Cheap gits. Honestly, I just... Yeah. Is Couch Lance still a thing in Bannerlord? Yes, it is. And I don't use it. For two good reasons. One, don't know how. The second good reason is, and I don't need to. Right, to the pot. Get on the boat. All right, let's go. Yeah, the basic principle being I never figured out how to do it. I mean, it may seem like I'm not... I've got all kinds of brilliant hand-to-hand combat skills. Oh, yeah. By the way that I win 90% of the tournaments that I enter. And that I'm choosing to sometimes stab and sometimes swing from one side. and sometimes swing from the other, and sometimes hit them with some kind of overhand shot. No, I'm just clicking, manic. I don't know if you're not. No. I know you thought it was all skill. No. I'm just clicking a lot. You press X while riding at speed and then run into people. I'll give it a try, but I can't. Well, look, here we go. We're in Pravand. If I get the opportunity, I'll try it here. Let's see what they've got going on in the showroom. All right. Let's go straight to the deep end. Scarlet Wolf. Rubbish. It's all rubbish. All right. There you go. Good. All right. Wait for morning and then win the tournament. Okay. Is it morning? Yes. Win the tournament. There's a fight going on out there. Yep, there's a fight going on in here as well. And I am the... Hold on. We've got Tirhung as the star prize, which I will melt down if the need arises. 4s. Brilliant. And I've got sword and board. Okay. Just mash these fellas up. Yeah. I know, usually in a 4s, I let them all take care of themselves, but in this one, we want to make sure that the job's done right. Hello, Greens. Why are you lying down? Oh, flipping heck, I've got 2 of them on me. Let's run them into these reds. Just one? Oh, you fool. You should have stayed with your buddy. This is going to cost you. Oh, hang on. I've got 2 on me again. Oi, sharpshooter. Do some sharpshooting, would you? You. Oi. Shoot one of these 2 idiots. Hurry up. Because they're coming right for you. Alright. If that worked, I might be able to get one. And if I can get one, I can get the other one. Alright. I know it's only the first round, but I mean, you know, I want to win anyway. Which just leaves Nesquik. Hi, honey, I'm home. Right, good. Round 2. What have I got? I am crossbowman. Okay. Yep. I'm not really great with a crossbow, though. Because the reloading takes 3 months. You're going to want your mate's shield when he dies, as he will do. Will you stop running into me, please? As he surely will in a moment. Oh, he's not. He won. Oh, great. Oh, let's shoot Horsey Lad, then. Well, he shot Horsey Lad's horsey. I don't think that was necessarily the plan. Are we winning? Yeah, it's just Nesquik left again. From downtown, I got 3 skill points in crossbow for that shot. Yes, bruv. All right, single combat. It's me versus a light cavalryman. All right, so you do this. You hold Z. That appears to have got me off my horse. I didn't press F. Excuse me, I'm getting back on the horse. Oi, clear off. Oh, fine. Oh, we've got shields, have we? Yeah. No, pressing Z didn't work. So, right, there we go. That's all the learning of lance couching I'm going to do. We're going to do this move. Right, which sometimes works. And then we'll do this move. Which is, frankly, the gift that keeps on giving. Z isn't dismount, F is dismount. If Z is dismount as well, I would say that is 100% too many dismount buttons. Alright, leave. Okay. Cool. Either way, got it done. Yeah, no, all that lance couching, brilliant. I'll do it again often and frequently. Right, let's melt down these winnings. Who's the meltist at the moment? Food could do with a bit of training. Atari could do with a bit of training. Food. Let's get food on. He's been learning a few things. He might as well learn this as well. Ooh, this desert longsword's nice. It's very nice. That's probably quite an expensive sword. Melt it. Okay. What else? Meltdown Dawnbreaker. Sorry, Dawn. Anterhung. Okay. And this Pirate boarding sword. In fact, and melt everything. Thank you. Good. Well, I'm glad you did all of that for us. Now, turn some of that into charcoal. You're out of gas. Okay. Switch to me. And then let's go frogging like we did last summer. Yep. Okay. Is that the correct? Yeah, this is the right frog. Okay. Frog it. Dull. Dull. Balanced. Yeah. Balanced, yes. Crafted works. Cool. Okay, okay, okay. Would would Alt F4 also work? Alt F4, I think, will work just as well as Z. In terms of actually making me any better at the old combat. Anyway, that was a worthwhile experiment, but ultimately it was worthless. You've made a load of old rubbish there, Tripitaka. Have we got anybody else who's high enough level to even give it a spin? Maybe Nosferatu. Go on, son. See how bad this turns out. There you go. Gain a point in smithing. Yeah, but I mean, we're wasting a load of resources here. Yeah, but it's a rapid fire train up. And you never know. We might end up with a bunch of stuff that is good. This feels like a terrible idea. You never know. Look, 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 look. Every single waste of all of these resources is making Nesquik a much better smith. And then we melt them all down using... Let's put Gunty on the case. Gunty. All right. Melt the rubbish ones, but don't melt the good ones. Yeah. Yeah. And that would see, look, because he's improving, we get some of the bits back, and we're not end up with a backpack full of tosh that we can't flog. And we'll see, what I don't understand here is every time you melt something, it changes the order of all of the items. Doesn't make any sense. And I know you can lock them to prevent them from being melted, but I've got in just as much trouble rapid firing using that approach in the past as well. Yeah. Oh, I know. It's also traumatic, isn't it? Shut your noise. Right, we're done here. Sell this stuff. They've got 100 grand in the bank. Not for long. 40 grand's worth of hardened steel. Right. Okay, good. We're leaving. We're leaving. Which way are we leaving? We're going to come out of here. We're going to trash the boats a bit. I think our next stop is going to be Ostican. No, Knackers to Ostican. We've been there a bunch. We'll keep heading north and go to Pirate Island. Right. Off we toddle. Okay. It's not very nice out. Well, if the boats get too melted, we will stop at Ostican and patch them up, and I'll gain some free skill points. Otherwise, we'll just, you know, we'll power through and I'll repair them up on Fantasy Island. Yeah. Sort by name to group the rubbish. I don't think it works. I don't think it remembers the sorting. Either way, my hold on, that was 47 Sea Raiders. I want them. Oi, fellas, do you want to fight or not? Where are you? They're chasing Gudenhilde. Okay. Oh no, Gudenhilde's chasing them. All right, okay. Well, you know, making buddies with the Vlandians is not a bad move. We'll chase as well. Here we go. Get in there. Yes. Here we go. Crush these fools. Okay, good times. Okay, here we go. We've got the wind. Sails down. Oars out. Charge. That's not actually charged. That is skirmish. Right. We're probably the fastest boat on the field. But they do have a head start because obviously Johnny AI gets to go first. Although, look, they brought one of those big fat boys with them. I think it's a mistake. Yeah. Still, we're going to work with the weather to our best, or at least the wind to our best advantage, before then cutting in and doing a bit of ramming speed. All right. All right, bring it. I am bringing it. As long as we can maintain some wind. Just about. Here we go. This is going to get mess. Oh, pincer move. Well, that kind of misfire. Boarding. No, we were going too quick for boarding. Anyway, the sails are down. We swung the backside of the boat into our teammates. Brilliant. Right, swing it around. Let's get going again. Come on, fellas. Turn, 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 turn. Oh, this thing moves like a pig. Well, yeah, it's a boat. Right, okay. Yeah. Are you friendly? Yeah, he's friendly. He's on my team. Okay. Alright, yeah. Keep turning. Alright, we're going to have to go backwards turning. There you go. Bit of turn on the spot. And then let's get in there. Alright, yeah. Get out of my... Don't you block me, distractor. Alright. Dead ahead is a bad guy. Let's get him. That's good. Right. Get the boarding going. That's the stuff. Alright, kids. Let's get involved. You know what is really well worked out in this? So I gave the attempt boarding command, and then the game will gradually pull the boats into alignment that allows for this style of combat, which is proper good. That's really complicated. Yeah. Oh, everybody, charge. Yeah. Okay. I don't know who's actually here. Who are we fighting? If I knew who we were fighting, I'd help. Yeah, okay. There's quite a lot of shouting going on, and that's all good. Yeah. Oop. Yeah. Super. Feels like a victory. Well done, team. Good effort. What did we lose? Couple of lads fell, but we got 40% of the loot, which should lead to another free boat. Hello, Goodenhelder. I'm Hanky. You're Goodenhelder. I know, I saw your name tag. More prisoners? Sure. More promotions? Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Right. Yeah. Super. Give me the loot. It's fairly mediocre loot. Well, loot is loot. Give me a boat. No, Goodenhelder's decided to have both of the boats for herself. Cheeky mare. Someone's leveled up. And is it me? No. Is it Atari? No. It's Katachin the Seawolf, who is now a level 25 shipmaster. Well, that's nice. Which it basically just gives them fishing. Brilliant. Yeah, I know. Well, it would be if... there goes party speed. Oh, yeah. Would be if I was going to give anybody on my team ownership of their own sailing vessel, which later I might. Now I won't. We're going up Valvik. Yeah. Okay. Cross into the ocean. Take a bit of that. See, what we could do is declare independence on Hvalvik, get everybody to come up here, and then when their boats are all knackered, sink them. It's a brilliant plan. Kazoo has reached stage 2. And she's got my endurance. Okay. What else has she got? A mother's intelligence. Ah. And she's also socially cunning. Fabulous. See you in another 3 years or so. Okay. Right, let's have a look and see what the boat centre at Hvalvik brings to the party. Okay. Hello. I want to visit your boating lake. I've got 55 points in bosun. Brilliant. I mean, I couldn't be more happy. Right. That's my fleet. This is what we're talking about here. The Canar. It's slow. It's rubbish. Okay. You are a light longship. You are a Drakkar. 3.12, and it's not all of that upgraded. Interesting. It is 75 Gs. It's a bit boring in appearance style. Well, what more do you want from it? Oh, I don't know. Just, a bit of... But it's quick. It is quick. I think if quick is your objective, this is where you're looking. The Nymph of Geroa is small. The Grey Splendor is also quickish. Could be upgraded further, but it already does 3.6. The King's Boar is another one, and that does 3.18, which is pretty quick. But again, it's got upgrades. Can I see which upgrade? It's got ash oars. Right, sails. I can't upgrade ships that don't belong to me. Yeah, no, I just need to know what it's got now. Nothing. It's just got better oars. Huh. Okay, all right. The Rorqual, I suspect, is just a medium. I mean, it looks like it could be sunk if you just look at it funny. The Northern Wind Maiden is a tiddler, right? The Paladin Aginault. Their random ship name generator, very nice, very evocative. The Bold Villain, okay, is slow by comparison with everything else on offer here. Okay, so if I want something really quick, then splashing 75 grand on one of these will get me a big fatty speedboat with a crew of 32 and a deck capacity of 106, which is pretty lively. Yeah. Yeah. And it's cheap. All the others are 100 grand plus. But they come with another 50% hit points. All right. Okay. All right. What have you got in terms of upgrades to what I'm currently sporting? My pleasure cruiser is in need of whatever it is you're selling. Although we're already there, I think. You've got good sales. We've got oar power and travel speed. Okay. Yep. And then here, heavy storm cover. Quivers and throwing weapon stacks. Boring, 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 boring. Don't really care too much about that. I know I should, but I don't. I just don't. What are you going to do with the Draugr? Because we can upgrade this. If we could get this to be a 3.1 in terms of speed, I'll keep it. All right, talk to me about sails. Cotton sails, which aren't available here. But that gives you an extra 8% travel speed. Boring. What about these oars? That's an extra 15%. Yeah, all right. Well, that's oar speed. So that, I mean, it's going to help a little bit, I suppose. Yeah. Well, the colours in the window with those ships may be a giveaway about the upgrades. Yeah, these here. Yeah, this shows the upgrades that it's got, but they're non-descriptive. So hovering over that, you would hope it would tell you what it was packing. You only know that it's had some upgrades, but you're not entirely sure what they are. The other thing about the big fellas that they're selling here is they don't appear to have a Gatling gun on the front. Right, let's get those upgraded. Yeah, right. No, we're going back south. Yeah, I know. It feels like we just got here. How's the food? Fine. Okay. Are we leaving them? Yeah. Ooh, how many people are defending the town? Good question. 900. Okay. Yeah. let's, hold on, go to the town centre, and then let's leave. Let's go and see how many people are defending the castle, which I think is independent. I'm not saying that that means that it's an opportunity in waiting, but it is. You've got 661, and there's a party in there as well. Interesting. I mean, we could... Have the Nord's been all but wiped out? No, they've got Thronderlag and Hargard as well, but that's chuffing miles away. Yeah. You could probably take Hakarshus Castle and have a Hakarshusly good time. Yeah. Maybe. Either way, we're not taking them with this group. No, not even slightly. I mean, if anybody wanted to recruit me into their army at the moment, they've chosen the right time because I'm stupid enough to say yes. Would you like to become a vassal for my lord whatnot? Yeah, I'm into it. I'm feeling it. Shut up, Jeff. And then, no, I didn't want to be here. I want to go to the port. I want to get in my boat. I want to leave. Right. 200 grand in the bank. We might actually cut across to Grettisfjord. Yeah, sure. Save the voice for the tourists. Try and stay in the shallows a little bit. It doesn't even matter, not even slightly. You gain points in bosun by wrecking your boat as well as by repairing it. Well, I'm all in. Let's make that magic happen. Yeah, this is quite a perilous journey. You catch the wrong kind of weather harshitude here with a boat that is not 100% sea. Oh, look, there's a fight going on there. Maybe we can get involved in that. You're going to have to declare allegiance. Hold on, Atari's given birth to a sproglet. Brilliant. All right, we'll deal with that in a moment. Good show. Yeah. It's going to be really interesting to see who gets the throne after I inevitably die. Are we going after these raiders, are we? Yep. The boats are already a bit banged up. Doesn't matter. I'm enjoying the sea combat, and that is rather the theme of the entire series so far. Okay. We're just ever so slightly faster than them. Go on, get him in the shallows. Yes. Hello, Chief. Give me your toys. He does not want to give me his toys. Then we shall take them by force. As always. Right, what's this? That's the Draugr. Yeah, that is Goldie from Blue Peter. Okay, right. Can we swap out? Yes, we can. Right, bring in Goldie from Blue Peter instead of Deep Bait 9. There you go. Right, that gives us a little bit more. Ooh. Can we bring in additional boats? No. Righto then. Yeah. And then the crew of... I'm sporting the Fatty Ramstein, which is just how we like it. Can we change the initial formation? Things I have not previously experimented with. Right, you're number 3. Why are you over there? Can I put you here? Why are you up front? Probably because it's got the most armour. Okay, well, but I would have put number 1 in slot 1. The Viperous Distractor is... we might be sporting a smidge more damage than normal. How much have you got left at the moment? Don't want to tell you. Okay, all right, fine. Thank you for that. Stuff it. Let's go. All right, we do not have the wind. All right, fine. Oh, and everybody... Skirmish. Which is the move I've been playing so far, and it seems to have been working. They have 4 boats, it's true, but we only do 3-on-3 ship combat at the moment. Alright, if we get out this way... Yeah. Probably need to unlock it with a skill, almost certainly. Almost certainly. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. because they can put the sails up anytime they like and get a proper turn of speed. It's a nice day for it, though. Look at that. That's what you want as your thumbnail for a video like this. People will go, ooh, Bannerlord at sea looks great. To be fair, it does. All right, come on round, fellas. Come on, come on, come on. Quick turn, quick turn, quick turn, quick turn, quick turn, quick turn, quick turn. This is not the best tack you could have made. However, if we do a fly past, then we can get the wind on our side and do them up the kazoo. Tripitaka just threw something into someone's head. I love it. Alright, here we go. Alright, it is going to be oar power only by the looks of it. Yeah, 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 yeah. You might get just the smallest amount of sail use, but I think we'll stay on oars. Right. We're going to have to go toe-to-toe with this clown here. Eat this, clown! No, 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 no. Boarding. Board the Azure Owl. No, can't be bothered. All right, board the next one then. We do not steer particularly quick. Oh, dearie me. We've got one of our comrades is in close combat, and it's not a pretty sight. But we're about to create a big up close flotilla, and yeah, just attack. Just all of this. There you go. Yeah, I think we're on. All right. Kill them all, everybody. Kill them all. Oh, we're fighting on both sides. That's how we like it. Let's get over there. Alright. Flapping away, getting the job done. Right. Oh, everybody's now in one bit. Oh, that's some frame rate. Right, yeah. We're a little bit close in for this weapon. I'll move over to this boat. Oh, I've gone for a swim. Try not to get crushed by boats. I'll try, but it's right busy in there. Don't mind me. I'm just going for the clamber net at the back. Try and do well while I'm away. Thank you. Right. I'm back. It is a bit choppy. Right. Speaking of choppy. Great. Yeah. I know. I'm war at sea. Incarnate. Would you get out of my way? Either get in the fight or get out of the way. Oh, hang on. I think we might be done here. Is there any more fighting still going on? Have you finished with him? Yeah. Yeah, we've won. Yay. Are there any firearms in this game? No, there aren't. It's a little bit too historically early for that. Flipping heck, a lot of people die when we fight at sea. Who did we lose there? We lost 6 Aserai recruits, 4 Imperial recruits, 3 Sea Raider chiefs flipping surrendered. This is your gig, Sea Raiders. This is what you're for. I mean, losing recruits, I mean, okay, fine. But Sea Raiders, they should be just like, oh no, I'm a dab hand at this. This is what I live for. And you kind of go, well, the second we get at sea, you flipping surrender. What's the matter with you? I'll tell you what the matter with them is, they're rubbish. Well, yeah, I'm going to have a Battanian River Raider. What if I don't want to raid a river? Well, then they'll be hopeless. Right, we've got 3 people want to join the club. No, I'm going to sell them. No, if they won't be trained, then they don't get a part on the in the pantomime. Right, grab the loots. Give me a boat. We have the Azure Owl, which is a light longship. It's rubbish. And the Grey Hawk, which is also rubbish. I'll take them both. Thank you very much. Let's go. I've leveled up. Oh, yeah, I have. Okay, now, also we've got a child. Atari's given birth to a baby. What sort of baby? Just a little one. Okay. Yeah. Baby needs a name. It's currently called Danos. Okay. Has anything come into mind? Not in a moment. All right, we'll leave that one dangling. I'm sure the peasants in the chat, the lovely people in the chat, and the peasants will all have some thoughts on the matter, as they invariably do. Yeah, we're gonna get a dozen random child names. There you go, Davros. Yeah. Davros isn't bad. Equally could go Davos. See, that would be momentarily appropriate vis-a-vis the news cycle. Yeah, I know. No, none of these excite me. No, move on. I don't think it's going to end with Os, unless it's Thanatos, and that's purely because of the amount of battle tech I'm playing. Tescos. Tescos is actually quite good. Made me laugh. Well done. Of course, I'm sure you know already, the likelihood I pick a name you suggest is really, really low. It would have to be an absolute belter. Sibir's not open to naval traffic. Oh, bummer. Then I guess we're going to Balgard. Okay. I just want to enact some repairs. Argos, yes. PlayStation. The PlayStation's out there, but it feels a little close to Atari, you see? Yeah. Danny Champion of the World. I never watched Danny Champion of the World as a Herbert. In fact, I don't believe I've ever seen it. I am familiar with it, obviously, but I've never seen Whipped Cream. Well, yeah, I mean, no. Spritos. Yeah. Snickers. Yeah. Chip Butty. Now you're all just describing what you've currently got. You're looking in front of you, and you're just kind of going, "Oh, I've got some opal fruits." Yeah. Give me points. I am now level 60 in bosoning. It cost me a pretty penny, but I'm okay with that. Right. Okay. What are we selling? We will sell the Grey Hawk, which we don't want. You literally just fixed it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You know what else you need to be able to do that it currently doesn't let you do? Change the sail colours. Oh, yeah. Yeah, flog that as well. Do you want to keep the Draugr? I mean, it's going to cost you a bit to upgrade it to full steam ahead. Yeah, no, because it's heavy duty. I think when we get our new flagship, we'll flog either Deep Bait 9 or we'll flog the Viperous Distractor, which has got a rubbish name. Good times. Okay. What are you selling here in Balgard? It's a long ship. It's a long ship, more long ship stuff. Yeah. None of your boats thrill me even slightly. How dare you? Right. Have you got anything here that would make me thrilled? I don't think so. You are gold tier in everything. Can you have silver tier and gold tier? Possibly, otherwise it wouldn't recommend it, because that would be a downgrade, in which case it would give you money back. Right. So, therefore, presumably you could have both. Yeah. What else? We got Quake 3 Arena. That's a quality name. MS-DOS. Full Stop. Okay. Cyan Engineering. Unicos. Maglite. Pigfeet. Junglize. Winston. See? Winston's good. Yeah. Bob Rossos. I see what you're doing. Yeah, it's good. Oh, we got what's his name or what's her name? Well, these days you would say what's their name, because one would not want to judge. Right, good. Okay. Good. Yeah, super. Right, hang on. What have I learned? I learned something in the various fightings we did there. I've got a whole real point. Ah, groovy. Where'd you want it? I don't think I need any more smithing. What can we get over here? Hold on. Minus 50% trade penalty when selling smithing weapons. Oh, that's going to get me all the money. Right. You could finish smithing off. At the same time, you cannot increase leadership further because you're capped. You do have some headroom in terms of learning smithing. In the mariner department, you can't take that any higher. But what does this do? 10% each ship destroyed in battle. Destroying a ship? I mean, we've sunk one. But yeah. Okay. All right. Bosun, we've still got some space. 30% wages for cavalry troops while they're at sea. Boring. 10% to non-mariner troops while at sea. Yeah. Next up in Shipmeister, 20% fewer troops lost when running a blockade. Oh. And minus 50% to deck movement penalty. I was not aware I was encountering a deck movement penalty. But there it is. Good. Yeah. Right. What are you putting it in? I still don't know. Two-handed's coming along nicely. Yeah, but I think it's going to continue coming along nicely. Yes, it is. Bow, capped. Don't care. I'm doing enough damage. Well, I'm not really doing enough damage with the bow. Riding, capped. Athletics, capped. Rougerie, not quite capped, but I mean, we've decided that's not really important. Steward, capped. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah. We want more from that, though. And we're gaining stuff off steward all the time. You've still got headroom in smithing. Put it in steward. Put it in steward. Put it in steward. Or leadership. Put it either in steward or in leadership. Increase the morale of parties and increase garrison size. Are you going to give me more troops? I would like to say yes, but I can't be certain. You increase party size. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's max steward and then it's done. Well, look, it's still capped even after I max it. Oh. Undo. Right. Put it in leadership. That'll get you all the way to 50. Yeah, all right. Right, good. There you go. Done. Yeah. The debate, once you make the decision, then the decision's made and you just crack on. Atari's given birth to a hairy baby. Right. There you go. Errors generate names. That's how it works. The new baby's name is Hairy. And long may he sail. Now we're in Bulgard. We've upgraded the boats. Do you want to check out Hargard and Thronderlag? No, we already know what they're going to have for sale. Let's get down south and go and get some of those nice southern boats. All right? Yeah. We're going to splash out on a big southern boat. The more I do it, the more I'm actually getting into a bit of boating, has to be said. Is it as good as the ground combat? No, not even slightly. It's a lot more random. Strategically, you've basically got the scheme of go straight at them. Now, you probably could. I mean, if you had more control, well, maybe you do have more control. I think you can take control of other boats while you're out there. I've not tried that. Okay, we'll try that in the next battle. Where have all the boys gone? They all drowned in the last fight. Flipping 63 Sea Raiders, that would be a heck of a scrap. We might not even win it. Let's go. I'm there. I'm into it. Yeah. Well, fight us then. Come on, you cowards. Come on. Face me in battle. Come on. I said face me in battle. Face me in battle. Hang on, let me level up these lads. In fact, I'm going to recruit all these fellas as well. All right, yeah. And then you might as well be a whatever. You can be this and that. All right, done. battle. Face me. I've gained some leadership. Sweet. I've got more people want to join in. Right, get hired. I'm recruiting. See, the longer you leave it, the more lads I'm going to have to fight you with. Oh yeah, now we got them. Can you circle a boat while having archers fire at them? Yes. The problem with it is they all have flipping shields, which means that you end up just firing at the shields the entire time, which is rubbish. Right, I could easily screw this up. You could easily end up with absolutely no one in your army. Also true. Right, we've got the distractor, we've got Goldie from Blue Peter. Let's do it. Right, we have the weather. Sails up. And you. Alright, charge. Everybody charge. Everybody go. Everybody fights. Nobody quits. If you don't do your job, I'll shoot you. Alright, now then. What's the scheme here? We're going to go straight at them. No, we're going to go at them from an angle. And then we are going to endeavour, once again, to hit them in the side. Are they moving? Yes, they are. All right, good. All right, lads, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Get your tack in. Here we go. All right, yeah. Reverse oars. Now you left. Yeah, you didn't quite nail that. You need to lead the targets way more on those tacks. And now you're going to broadside your own team. Although we are going to absolutely rinse this guy. Yeah, that didn't come off even slightly. Okay, right. Do some more reversal. Don't bother preparing to board, lads, when we missed. Alright? Yeah. Yeah. No, we've got to get more practice in and indeed get good at actually ramming our opponents. This is a ship that is designed to ram our opponents, and therefore we need to get good at once again being rammed by our own team. Well done. Yeah, right. Now you're on it. Let's go. Right. Showtime. This one's occurring. Ooh, visceral. Right, I'll use this one. And I'm in the drink again. It's okay. This is good. Come at them from behind, you see. Flipping two deaths with one sword. This sword, I love this sword so much. I'm like a flipping lawnmower. Right, okay, get over. I'm over. Right, cut us loose. Cut us loose. Cut us loose. Us loose, cut. I've seen it as an option somewhere previously. There it is. Right, there you go. Lads, we're detaching. We need to get back in the main fight. Alright, give me the tiller. I don't even know where that is these days. No, we've got to cut all this loose, have we? Lads, cut. There's probably a command whereby... Oh, it's all right. They're coming to us. Come on there, you ding-dongs. Fight me. Yeah. Everybody else is just skirmishing. How do I give other boats instructions? That's my boat. No, charge. That's the Ramstein. You, charge. No, that's skirmish. I don't want skirmish. I want engage. Alright. You, engage. Yeah. No, we're still tied to this wreck. Okay. Cut us loose. Come on, we need to be back in the fight, you pillocks. Alright, we've got another one here. Alright, cut that loose as well. Stop standing in the way, you bunch of clowns. I bet there is an instruction where I can do that. Yeah, us. Have we got... No, you've got defend ship. You've got follow me, you've got charge, you've got fire at will. We've won already. Have we? I'm not sure we have. Because those are some pirates there. Here they come, look. Alright, fight came to us, look. I'm going to do this again. Over we go. Over, no, it ain't. Tries to jump in the water, can't. Yeah. Get out of my way. No. Charge. Why are the instruction controls here different than they were on land? All right, we've won. All right, okay. We lost 23 people. Yeah, they lost more. Okay, well done. We gained 3 Sturge peasants for our trouble. Groovy. Right, you get promoted. Yeah. You get promoted. Yeah. You and you and you. I think this goes without saying. I won't bother commenting that on every single troop that I upgrade because it would feel slightly redundant. Just assume that when it comes to promoting, you do. And get. Here we go. Done. All right. A selection of fine goods. They obviously weren't that fine, though. Otherwise, they wouldn't have just died. And we've got another 2 bad boats. Okay, right. Good. Yeah, need a bit more practice there. Where are we? We're just outside Revel. Okay, get us back towards land a bit. And then we're still heading south. We're going to head south. This is what's happening on the remainder of the stream today, kids. We're going to head south. If we happen to encounter a tournament or a fight along the way, we will get involved. We will then buy our new boat. We will then call it about there. And I'll do some clang off stream in order to be able to rebuild the kitty next time around. More warfare. But evidently, I need a larger army or to be part of a kingdom before we can actually get the kind of warfare that I think we all look forward to. In many ways. The cat is now completely in front of the monitor. I can't see as much as I'd really like to. I get the general impression of where it is I want to go. Do you want to stop in Osterken and do some repairs? No, I don't think I will. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll go to about 60%, although I will lose those 2 new boats that I just bought. I'll be fine. You know what else? Repairing bad boats gets you skill points. And that's a good thing. We're down to 82 troops. Ho-hum. This is no way to build... If you want to build an army, don't take them to sea. That's my basic... what we have learned on our holidays is don't take your basic... There's a show on at Osterken. Super. All right, repair the boats. I gained some more points in Bosun. That's good to see. To the town centre, yeah. Sell the detritus. Some people say detritus. You know. I know. I find them weird as well. Atari, do you want these boots? Yes, she does. Okay. And I have a feeling that you might want these boots as well. Yes, you do. Okay. Yeah. Good. Quite happy to supply. Hold on. These no, they're fine. They're the ones you just took off. All right. Flog all this stuff. Good times. And then, we got any shields? We've got some. Because we don't want them either. Otherwise, we're just carrying them around for funsies, which is not what we're into. How's the food situation? Oh, we're actually down. Flipping 139, 131 for beer is not actually outside the realm of possibility and or normal pricing. We could go for some grapes, a bit of olives. Have we got cheese? Yes. Butter if they've got it. Yep. Okay, we haven't got any grain. Oh, okay. Well, that's weird. Normally that's the first thing you have. Right. Good. Yeah. All right. Super. Are we going to the arena? Yes, we are, but we're going to shove the cat out of the way before we get stuck in there, because I legitimately can't see the fight. Jeffy? Chappy. Yeah. Right, you sit there. I'll see if I can fight you with you perched here. Like some kind... You're going to be clinging on for dear. Like you really didn't get the memo there, did you? Never mind. Okay, right. To the tournaments. Okay, it's Heavy Warlord Pauldrons. Ooh, they might actually be worth having. Well, brace. Teams of... Oh, we're in Vlandia. Really, what gives it away? I couldn't begin to guess. Skip that one. Nesquik get through? No, she didn't. She was clearly let down by a teammate that didn't care. We are Team Blue, me and Atari. I am sporting a crossbow. Okay. Go on. Chop him, because I want that. I'm not going to be able to fight against that with whatever I'm sporting here. Uh-oh. Okay, alright, okay, yeah. Someone's shooting at me. Okay, well, try not to let them. At the same time, yeah, give me this, and give me the bill hook. Die! Okay. You got trouble coming your way, pal. That's my brother. Okay. Hang on, just hang on, I've got to wind it up again. I'm going to do one of these, but I've got not only this, I've also got a bill hook. And a sword. I've got all of it. All the equipment that was open to us in this game, I've got it. Although arguably I should have used my sword there because it's quicker. Never mind, it worked anyway, so that's always good. Round 2. Fight! And I'm on crossbow again. Okay. Shot. Don't let me down there, Atari. I gave you a good head start with a headshot. Another good shot there. Threaded the needle. Nice one, Atari. She's your sister-in-law. Right. Yeah, skip that one. I've got to now fight my sister-in-law. On a horse. Okay. See, I don't... Okay, so I'm supposed to hold X. No, it doesn't do anything. Hold Q. No, it doesn't do anything either. She's poking me in the back like there's no tomorrow. Right. Yeah, no, you can shove your lancing business. I'll stick to what works and just keep winning tournaments. Yeah, you deflected at the right time. Hold on, wait. Nice. Okay, yeah, get the next one set up. No. Stuff it. Yeah, no. It's all right. No. I'll fight you properly. Come here. There you go. Right. Andrew's chucked a fiver in the bucket of the Aussie variety to get Jeff away from in front of the monitor. Well, it's worked. He's asleep on my arm now, and that's much more usable in a game-centric fashion. Finals. It's me and Kachin. That's more of this rubbish. Okay. You left that late. I did. All right, let's go straight to the final course. Yeah. All right, there we go. Job done. Good. Oh, we won. Hey, Macarena. All right. Okay, good. Right, and then let's see what that was actually worth. 3 grand's worth of pauldrons. They're better than what I'm wearing now. Then I will put them on. Oh, yes, and I now look like a warlord. Yes, you do, honey. And then you can have these. Yep. Grats. Okay. And then you, do you need this? No. All right. Do you want one of these? Yes. Okay. There you go. Foods. No longer having to wear a scarf, which actually, let's not even mess around. Nobody is going to benefit from a scarf that's not something that we will be going, oh yeah, you're so much more hardcore now. Have we got any? No, I was just wondering if we'd picked up any, what are they called? Saddles. That's what they're called. Along the way. We haven't. Right. Back to the port. Okay. Get in the boat. Let's roll. Remtoil Castle's on the go. Okay. Good. Yeah. Do we care? No. No, I don't own any castles and no one wants to hire me. I'm available for hire. Just send me a fax. I'll get stuck in. I'll get involved. All right, we've got the wind with us at the moment, which is nice. You've got some more people want to sign up, but they're all rubbish. Yeah. But at the moment, choosers, beggars, that kind of thing. All right. Someone can actually level up. Is it me? Yeah, you've leveled up two-handed. Sweet. 20% of two-handed what now? Plus 20% damage with two-handed weapons while you have less than half your hit points. Or plus 15% damage with two-handed weapons while you have more than 90% your hit points, which is what I do most of the time. Right. Athletics. Minus 40% charge damage taken, or plus 30% damage bonus from speed while on foot. I don't tend to run at people much. Yeah. All right, we'll take less damage. Thank you. Anybody else? No. Good. Onwards. Cool. Yeah. You're not wrong, Sean. The seaborne life really is hard on keeping your lads intact. And I think the lads know it as well. They kind of go, don't get too comfortable, fellas. You're likely to drown. Well, if we do insist on wearing chainmail while being out at sea, then if we do fall overboard, we're just going to sink. We're going to kuyaz. And that'll be a mystical adventure of shopping, which is what we're all about. Hopefully they'll sell me something metallic. I'm holding the money up pretty well at the moment, which is nice. Making more than we're spending, which is a good thing, I think. Definitely. Gained another point in steward. Wow, it goes to show. Yeah, it really does. God, there's nothing to talk about while you're at sea. Holy boils. It's not interesting. And you know what else? Not being at war is also a real casual conversation killer. Kind of go, hi, let's go over here. Yeah. You can't talk about strategy because you just go in there. There's not a lot going on, and there's just not enough hostility for you to go, ha 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 ha. I mean, it's all quite satisfying. I'm quite enjoying the seaborne nonsense. But hold on, what's this? Compartment's now age 5 and she needs some lessons in life. Okay, what are you good at so far? Pretty good at intelligence and endurance, control and vigour. Okay. Compartment's old enough to play independently with other children. Endurance. You never tire out. Okay. Oh, hold on. Always hits a mark. No, carry on. Compartment spends time by herself as well, frequently making her own toys. Yes. Anyone would think Compartment is being trained for one job only. Yeah. What clan level are we? Either still 3 or pushing 4. Still tier 3. It's because we've got 100 points of renown to go. But we're gaining renown quickly enough. It's because we're not fighting other big dogs that we're only gaining renown from renownful things. It's a fact. Right, to the showroom. Let's have a look. What have you got for me today? Skip to the end. No, we haven't got a good one. What do you mean you haven't got a good one? No, sorry, I haven't got one. We've got a lot of this mediocre stuff, this middling bit. You've got most of these already, though. That's disappointing. All right. Thanks, then. I guess we're going to go to the next port. No, you've missed out on a sale by not having it in stock. Well, we can order it in for you. No, I'll just go up there and get it. Place an order on our website. I don't think I will. Yeah. It'll be here by tomorrow morning. Atari's pregnant again. Good times. This clan is staying in business for a while. Do I stream on Twitch? Not in the last 10 years. No. I stream exclusively to the YouTubes because Twitch is evil. Is it? Yes. All right. Here we go. We're in Sonala. Have they got anything fun? Come on. I'm prepared to drop 100 grand on a boat. So give me 100 grand. There we go. The Grey Stallion. Or you've got Rook's Talons, which is a nice colour. Look, see, it's low-lying. I said, look at the back of that. This is so much nicer than any of that Nord business. That's a Dramachian. And the Stallion is a Gurab. Well, you tell you what, I think I prefer the It's a bit cheaper. It might be a bit slower. Can we get sales on this bad boy? It's got the reinforced wave breaker. Love that. It's got linen sails. They're not the best. They're like tier 2 sails. We will have a look at the Griffin in a moment, but it looks like that's outfit in pretty much the same way. We've got a grape shot ballista. Really? Yeah, that doesn't sound wrong, does it? No, not at all. All right, the Stallion is slower. Oh, then there's no question. This is the fella. This is the one. We found our boat. We found our forever boat. What about the Griffo? Plain sails. I do like the plain sails. And it's got a nice little canopy so you can host weddings. Sure. That's a 286. This is doing a 297, but it's upgraded. I will obviously be springing for the heavy upgrade on everything. You've also got this. Yeah, just in case I want to go fishing at the weekend. What are you even banging on about? Hold on. Silver Stallion. Woo! Okay. 297. It's got the big dog flipping eat this on the front of it. It does have the big dog eat this on the front of it. That's true. It's 297, which I suspect it might top out at 297. It's got a lot of upgrades already. Only one gold upgrade, and that is the rudder, by the looks of it. It's got deep draft. Yeah, we do like the shallow draft. 58,000 hit points versus, hang on, a Griffo, which has got 34,000. Why not both? Why not both? This has also got a deep draft. It doesn't flipping look like it. Yeah, I think it's the Talons. I think the Talons is the way to go. The Talons is the way to go. Although I preferred the plain sails of the Griffo. And, you know, wedding opportunities. Yeah, but it doesn't feel as warlike, though, does it? Don't care. I'm buying it. Right, and then what are we selling? We're selling the Distractor. Okay, we're going to sell the Saucy Gallard. We're going to sell the Swan. And the Deep Bait. Yeah, I think we'll dump the Deep Bait 9 as well. Okay. Yeah, 4 ships remain, all of which are pretty gnarly. Yeah, with the Griffo. The Griffo doesn't have a gun on the front. I'm going to buy one for it in a moment. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put a gun on it in a sec. Yeah, boy. Right. Yeah. Yeah, just in case, you know, you get bored. You know, you've said your vows. You've had your first dance. Now, how about shooting up some pirates? Right, what do we got here? This is the Grape Shot Ballista for 17 grand. Lovely. What do? You are a Grape Shot Ballista. So is that. Yep. No, well, that's Fire Grape Shot. I like it. I'll take it. All right, what else can you sell me? Okay, all right, yeah. We've got the reinforced battlements and the improved rudder. Sweet. Okay, what else? Hold up. Oh, the reinforced wave breaker ram. Plug it in. And the ram. Can we have both? No. Okay, then we can only have one, and we'll have it. Over here, shields. Don't care. Gives the crew fire arrows. Okay, and better shields. Yeah, do it. I'm going to be clanging to pay all this off. Southern shields, bit more hit points. Yeah. Strap it in. Hold on. It looks like it's a one. Yeah, it's a one size fits all. We can either have the arrow brazier. Arrows. Thank you. All right. What we got here? A variety of different crates. We'll take the large cargo tent or extra arrows. That was an easy one. Sails. I'll take the boom shakalaka sails, please. They're stripy now. I'd rather they weren't. Well, they just are. Okay, fine. We've got the basic covers at the back right now. Okay, we've got that. Oh, aerated. Yes, or the Southern Exquisite variety. No, that's just a tablecloth. No, that's a flipping gang bandana that someone's just draped over the top of the canopy. I want that. Yeah, that's like a proper sunroof. 69 grand to you, bruv. Sold. Yeah. All right, can I strap any of that caper on the Draugr? Which needs a new name, but I haven't decided what it is yet. Give it the copper sheathing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be clanging for a bit. It's very obvious. Large arrow crates for sir, please. Sails, yeah. Canopy, oh yeah. No, you see, now that I've started the canopy game, I can't stop it. I'm all about the canopy all the time. What do you want there? Yeah, battlements. That's 27 grand you're spending on a boat you don't even use that much. Don't mind if I do. It's the curry house look. It is a little bit. Yeah. Sweet. Right. That's it for today. I've now got to pay for all of that. That'll wrap us up for this time. You're all hired. I know. I said I wasn't going to hire people anymore, but I am doing, so just get over it. Yeah. I'm going to be doing a bit of the old blacksmithing until the end of time, probably, in order to make the money back. Right, what's coming up? What is coming up? We've got, it won't be this week, but probably next week will be part 2, the final part of secondhandcarddealing.com. Next Saturday, if you're here, there'll be more of this.com. On Tuesday, the Electro Sports gets into the penultimate week of the regular season in Brutal Ball. Woohoo! If you don't know where to find that, go to the front page of this website. Down at the bottom, there's a link directly there. Or you could type in Electro Sports into the YouTube and go find it. Tuesday evenings for 2 hours, 2 and a bit hours, every week without fail, except for the weeks that it fails. So there's that. If you're a member of the Fail Brigade, there'll be a Satisfactory coming along soon. Yeah, there will. And at least one episode of Battletech this week. Lots and lots and lots. Is there a new Transport Fever 3 video coming? There will never be any Transport Fever 3 on this channel. Never. It will never, ever happen unless I'm told to do it by my employers. In which case I'll happily do it. Because they'll get all of that. You're just going to have to watch it officially. Good. Right. Off you go. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, whatever Saturday you have left, or Sunday if you're already into it. Make the most of it. Smile a bit. Look at the sky. Go, oh, yeah. I remember that. And I'll catch you soon. Thanks very much for watching. I bet this video works. Oh, yeah. There'll be no drama with this one. Cheerio.